Hello. Hey, I don't know why I'm making that face. Let me quickly do a mic check before I start saying anything, only to find out that none of you can hear me. Eat over here. Hello, can I hear myself? Yes, I can. Dick. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm here, and as I said, your everyone's favorite gherkin. Gherkin. Human formed into a gherkin. Gherkin shaped Human-shaped gherkin. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Let me go over. We're good. Okay. Probably good. We're probably okay. Big. Anyway, okay. Nothing you guys can see, but Minecraft. I haven't put it up yet. I'm going to, but I am finally here. I am probably going to be here tomorrow too. A little bit earlier tomorrow. I'm just getting this out of the way now. I'm gonna do it later on today as well, but I figured I might as well just also say it now. So I'll be back on tomorrow because I have the entire week. I do have things I'm doing, but some of them are just gonna be chill. So anyway, we have games. I'm not gonna be playing Minecraft all week. I actually have other games I plan to play on stream, but what they are, I don't know yet. I actually don't know what it is yet. I haven't decided. I just remember the camera's there. I keep forgetting. Anyway, so today we are back on the world. I didn't. Okay, I did one thing and then got my base slightly blown up, just a smidgen. But most of it is still there. It's fine. Like I didn't do very much. Anyway, let's. I added some new mods too, but you know what I'm doing. My bad. I had to switch. Aha! There we go. Okay. The world is basically still the same. There we go. Okay, so only thing that happened was I need you need to go away. No, I meant leave. Get out. I'm really bad at Minecraft apparently. Okay, anyway, I had a creeper show up out of nowhere and blow this area up. I think I fixed it like it was, but I don't actually know if I did. I might have missed something. Anyway, I started building this. It's an M. I know someone will be very happy about this, but it was a full M. I did work on it. And then a creeper blew like this side of it, so I'll have to come back and re-add that part of the M. It won't take me too long, but it'll get there. Anyway, other than so you can already, if you know the mods, you'll know I have already added little tiles, and I'm super happy. It lets you make cool mixed things like this. Look at it. I can dig into blocks and I can add to the block. Kind of cool. I added like a label thing. And I added the stacked blocks because I want to be able to consolidate some of like my large amounts of some of the resources. I added storage labels to make it so I visually can see what is in where. Did I add anything else? I think I added a few create things. I think I added like a couple create things that add just a few more recipes, and I changed to JEI because God, it was annoying me that I couldn't see recipes like this. Like I have ore excavation to get ores, and apparently I forgot I have to do that, but like this is not until like ages I don't get to do this. Like this is a long time ago, or a long time from now that I'll be able to do that stuff, but that's eventually. It takes a pretty high level of create to be able to do. I added some just middle grounding stuff. we'll come into them when we see them, but most of the recipes we won't see from here. Nothing really added block wise, more just recipes that I like to have when I'm playing with create because I like automation, and so I got automation stuff. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing today. As per usual with my Minecraft streams, I have no idea what I'm doing today. One of the things I want to do is fix that. I want to fix the M, but that's going to be a later thing. I put the chisel stuff in here for now. Keep the dirt on me. I'm not going to be using this yet. And I'll show off the chisel later, because the chisel is actually a really cool mod. The Little Tiles mod, one of my favorites. It's really good. It allows you to make cool sculptures, and that's what I want to do in this world, so we're doing it. But I was looking up, I got the stacked blocks mod, specifically so I can have stacked blocks. Funny that. Where is it? Does it have, I swear there was a dirt version, right? There's a dirt one. There's a reason why I couldn't do it. Oh. A lead. There's slime. I don't have slime, but hear me out. I know how to get slime. There's a crafting recipe. Bulk coloring. Oh. What is this? Ah, okay, that's kind of cool. I don't have a way to do that right now, but it's still kind of cool anyway. But this crafting recipe. It's dough and lime. And to make dough, I need water and some wheat flour or a mixer, but like I don't have the ability to. I could make a mixer. I also do bulk washing apparently. Interesting. I might have to make another washer, but nonetheless, I have wheat flour, which I need to make either in a crushing wheel, but I don't have the ability to make this, or a milling machine, which is what we're gonna get. This is what I'm building. We're building this vital machine. I have to resave all my blueprints, so I'm gonna go back into create. I'm gonna save a bunch of these because now I have to save them again because I switched recipe mods. Clutch, gear shift is nice to have. I'm gonna need a belt eventually, but I need kelp. I need to like make a small kelp area somewhere. I actually have a river. It's perfect for that. I can make a river of kelp, a kelp river, if you will. And then, what is another thing I make plenty of in this mod? Andesite alloy I'll put on there. Well, that's not a hard one to get. Figure out how to make. I think the rest are up here. I just need to find them. Mechanical press I need like once, and then I'm good. Let's get a water wheel. Specifically the large one. I don't have a lot of uses for the small one all the time. I don't need the wrench. That the fluid pipe will be useful later, but not right now. Not really doing a lot of automation yet. I need a sail later, but not right now. And just like casing is really useful because I'm gonna need it for like ever. That's it. Oh, we'll want to make an item vault eventually, but the problem is I still need access to Nether. So we'll have to go to the Nether at some point. That might be, maybe we'll do that today. Depends on how long I end up taking to do the other stuff I have on my list. We'll put that in there for now. We plan to make a mill, which is right here, millstone, or a cog, andesite casing, and some sort of stone. I need desperately to label these. That's probably going to be a thing I do later. What can I use? Can I just use deep slate? No, I have to actually get like normal. Okay, fine. Let's just. Does this hold on? Does this function? Can I throw that in there? Also, I'm gonna go sleep so I don't have another creeper yeet itself at my base again. Fixing my base was a pain in the butt last time that happened. And I do not want to repeat that again. But today was an excellent day. I'm gonna talk about my day because that's what I think that's what stream, right? We talk about what we did, like what's going on in life. I happened to go to I volunteered to fix some stuff like fabric stuff, which is very much out of my normal repertoire. If those of you who don't know, I'm very much a programmer and a general purpose coding guy. I do electronic stuff and programming, not very much sewing and stuff. So it was a nice experience, and it was really fun actually. And I plan to do more of it, and maybe I'll do some decorative stuff. Maybe I'll post it somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, but we'll see. I need to go over here and grab andesite. Let's get a few of these out. Andesite, this in here because it's not a main component. I have my trusty axe. Okay, great. This will last me all of 5 seconds when I build the next contraption I'm building, but you know, that it is what it is. I believe it's one of these. We need a cog wheel and then a single stone. So the problem with this thing is it's like not very convenient because it's kind of like, you know, the turny thing is like on the side. So it's not very convenient for putting it anywhere else in my system. I guess I could put it like right here, but you know what I was thinking? I was thinking of having a washing station on this side, so I didn't have to keep using a water bucket every time. Because the problem, ladies and gentlemen, is if I put just a switcheroo over here, the problem becomes, I'll have to remove that. Actually, I could just flip the direction. Shouldn't be that hard. That's not that big of a deal. Let's get a gearbox before I do that, though. Do I have any wood on me? Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I remember the one thing that I need in conjunction? This one. Grab a bunch of it because I'm never not gonna need to make gears and other things. Make some more shafts. Go over here. Do 1, 2. We'll start with 2. Oh wait, no, I need 4 for 1 gearbox, I think. I don't remember, and I'm not gonna click the button that I specifically saved up here to look at it. I'm just gonna guess. I'm an absolute mad lad. I do need to turn it to a vertical one, I think, because I need to go downwards. So we're gonna go. Unironically, it doesn't actually matter where. I just need to be somewhere. So we're gonna turn that off momentarily. Put it here, here, and then a shaft going down to here. There we go. And it shouldn't overburden the machine. You should be good at this speed. I'm gonna go check the mechanical stress. It doesn't actually tell me the total stress, it just tells me the bunch. So it's a 64. This is 32. That's what? We're almost, this will be at what? 16? Okay, that's doable. That's actually not terrible. We have plenty of room to work with here, especially because I plan to build another encased fan on the opposite side, so let's do that. I was going to just make the mill, but if we're here anyway, we might as well make the whole shebang. So we're going to do the opposite side. So the fan's going to go here, water here, right? And then a depot here. No, a depot here after it, like there. Okay, let's get her done. Make a depot. I need to make a fan, which means I need iron. Where's my iron? Where are you? Oh, right here. Iron. Oh, I need to have it smash. It's gonna take a while. I forgot. Where's the fan? I feel like I should save the fan because I use the fan a lot. So propeller, which is just an andesite. Then I have everything else ready. Great. Okay. We just wait. And I have the room to speed it up. Since I'm making a lot of contraptions at the moment, speeding it up is not smart. I'll worry about speed stuff when I actually have the full, like, when I want to build a specific assembly line. Like a slime ball assembly line or something. But while I just have it here, it's not needed. Andesite alloy, put the propeller, put the casing, put the shaft, and enclosed fan. Okay, so that's set up, and that will hook up right there. I just need blocking material. Although I think I can use, I should be able to use chain links. You'd think I'd be able to use chain links. I'll test it. This is the least worrisome of the ones to test it. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. These are now doing the opposite direction because I have it set wrong. That's fine. And it's blowing outwards, and it should be in the right way. Should be enough to hit it, so that should be good. I just want a torch here. I normally have it on me. Okay. That's set up. We have the millstone. I just have to remember what I was actually doing this for. I think we're doing it to get slime, right? Because this is slime ball. And I can do bulk washing of that, but that's not really what we want. Dough. because dough will help us get it. And to make dough, we can just do bulk washing of wheat flour, which wheat flour is made in a milling machine from wheat, which I have. A lot of wheat? No, I don't have a lot of wheat. I'm gonna, maybe that's what I should do next, actually. I should expand my farm a little, because I do not have a lot of wheat. Apparently I don't have any wheat. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I feel like that's infactual. I have wheat growing, yes I know, but I'm also gonna need food soon. Do I really don't have wheat? Okay. Okay, well that's unfortunate, because I'm gonna have to grow wheat. And yes, I can do crouch growing. I'm gonna probably have to do that, but it's really slow, and I'd rather just have it grow on its own. So we'll make a little farm. Ironically, actually, the side's a pretty good place to put a farm, because there's lots of space over here to put one. We'll put some of our wheat to making bread. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put all of the... Not smart to put all the wheat into making slime balls. I don't even remember. Oh, I need it for a lead. I was trying to remember what I needed it for. I forgot momentarily. But because I want to make stacked blocks, I need slime balls, and I'm going to need them for other contracts too. So I might as well make at least one. You know what I mean? Okay, let's make at least one. But do I have enough? Ooh, I can make at least two. Because it left me with 2 extras. Okay, that is kind of ideal. Okay, we're going to put them in here. We're going to put them in here. Do I have to throw it? I do have to throw it. That's fine. Wait. Let me wait. Take a bit. There we go. Ooh, I even got seed from that. That's cool. What's next? Okay, great. So I got some wheat, some seeds, and 2 wheat flour. I actually just need some water now, because I forgot to put it in there. And I'm going to put a block this side. There we go. All set. And then wheat flour. Emerge. Become wheaty. Oh, hello, Mufasa. Welcome. We are making dough. 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 Look at it. It's dough. Oh god, I pressed the random button, but I pressed... The world didn't explode. We're good. Anyway, so I have dough. Now, I realize a crucial flaw in my plan is I don't have lime dye. How do I get lime dye? I didn't think about this. Where can I get lime dye from? I guess cactus green and like... Oh, I can get it from like a sea pickle. The Heike almost broke my stream streak, but I joined right when you ended in time. Oh. Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't. I unironically thought about that last night. I'm like, man, Mufasa's gonna break his streak. That's a real shame. But I'm glad you glad you managed to come. Nice to see you. I am... slowly going insane. So we need green dye, which means I need cactus, which means I need to find a desert. You happy about it? I'm not too happy about that. I wanted to make this now. I didn't want to have to wait to make it. Apparently the game decided no, you must wait. You must wait. Also, I have something to show you, Mufasa. Hold on. Let me put this stuff away and I'll show you. I have something very important for you. This is very important. I did this only for you, so you better enjoy it. Where's all my crop? Where did they go? There they are. Like, what happened? So, the M got a little messed up. But that is an M. Whole. M. You're watching Death Note for the first time. That's kind of sick. Tell me how it goes. I heard it's pretty decent. What's actually really interesting? Hold on. Also, nom. I need to eat the bread. Cooperate. Yes. So I did add the M. The M is in fact there, and it's very good. Very good. It's a little damaged. a little damaged because a creeper came out of nowhere and blew up about right here. Yeah, about right there. And it happened to take out one side of the M. I'll get there. We're gonna make it. It's just, we'll probably do this actually towards the end of the stream, to be honest. I'll do like a quick little building thing. Anyway, I would watch it if I didn't feel like I've already been a little bit spoiled on it. Because I kind of know a little what happens. Because I watched someone like do a... Weird, my bad. Hold on. Plug me. 6. Sorry. It was bugging like crazy. Anyway, I've already been like a little spoiled on it. So, I know a little bit of what's going to happen. And so, maybe I'll watch it in the future. But I'm just like... I don't watch a lot of anime. Because when I do, I don't stop. Like, it's really bad for me. Like, genuinely really bad for me to watch anime. Because what will happen is I'll start, and then 3 days will go by. And can you imagine me doing that with Dragon Ball? I'd be there for a year. It wouldn't be that bad. Like, I'd manage to break out of that one, but then I would never come back to it. Like, that's the thing. If I don't finish it in one sitting, or like one, like, consecutive set of times, my chances of finishing it drop like crazy. Just because it's just motivation to start the series is not easy for me. But lava. Do I need the lava? No, but it's good to know it's here, I suppose. Where you're looking, if you're wondering, I'm looking for cactus, and I don't think I'm gonna get any luck in that. But if I can get lucky for one other thing, like here, lilac. Can I use this to make green dye? No. Cannot. Lily of the Valley, I think I can. It gives me white dye, but not quite. It gives me a 10% chance to get lime, which is not ideal. So we'll keep these for later because I need bees anyway. Because I want to do copper. Copper. But I'll do it later. So we're on an adventure. I didn't bring very much with me for this adventure, which notably probably wasn't my best decision. But I think I brought enough. Anyway, how are you doing, Mufasa? I need to level up my streaming game. I need to be more polite. Ooh, that's a cool looking... Okay, I suddenly don't care. There's so much mobs and creepers down there. I don't want to deal with it. Anyway, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Do I have on my atlas? Not really. There's not really any... I'm gonna have to walk for a while, I think. Which, kinda not ideal, but we're here. I'm just trying to... Right now, I'm gonna let you in on some of my thoughts, my inner thinking. I'm thinking what I'm doing tomorrow. Because I have the week off, so I have time to do stuff. But I have to think about what I'm doing. One of the things is play video games. That's actually one of the bigger things, but I have projects to work on. Including stuff, unironically for YouTube, I might have a few projects I want to do, specifically art-wise. That might be a YouTube art thing. I don't know. I'm very floopy. It happens sometimes. I need like one cactus. It's like getting white dye is easy. I can get white dye from bone meal, which I can get from bones. I don't want to get it from bones, but I can. With cactus green, that's a different story. There's only one place you can get that, I think. Cactus. How do you spell cact? Yes, cact. Sorry, I was spelling cactus wrong. Yeah, you can't make cactus, and then the cactus green requires other colors. So I need green. Right now I need green. And to make it, there's not many options in my... Only like a 5% chance though. Like, large fern. The ferns can do it. Wait a minute. Hold on. A fern can do it. A fern. That might be doable. Okay, I just need to find a fern. What is a fern? What is a fern? What does a fern look like? That's short grass, is not a fern. Is a fern... What biome is a fern in? Maybe I don't need to go find a whole cactus. Maybe I can just find some ferns. Would anyone like to lead me in the direction of fern? That'd be great. Not the character from the one anime. Can't believe I'm forgetting it. Beyond Journey's End, free run. Not that, not her. I don't need that fern. I need the plant-like fern. I overdid that joke. That joke did not need to be made. Yet I did it anyway. Okay, this is a cave area. Not a fern. No ferns. Am I like, maybe I'm in the wrong, it's like, what biome is a fern in? I feel like I've seen them in, which biome? Like, any other biome is easier to get than, a desert right now. I'm in the non-desert zone. Right, like, most of the area around me isn't really desert-like. I could find a hills. I could look it up. I know I could look this up, but like, it's easier to postulate where I could find one. I might go back and make a boat, because I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking real hard about this. I also need kelp, for stuff later anyway, so I might as well just go look for either fern, like one of the two types of fern, because there's apparently a big and small fern, and then, hi Skelly. Really, you got me, man. Anyway, oh hi Skellies. Circle strafe to life. I'm circle strafing him. Aw, he still got me anyway. Cringe. Anyway, so either find a cactus or a fern. Cactus would be ideal, but I don't need a lot of it right now, so I just need enough to make like one line. You know what I mean? Just need to find it. And if I know where I can get it, then we'll be good. I also need to... Okay, we have a lot of things to do. I thought I was coming into this episode thinking, I'm like, I don't have that much to do. And now that I've come to this episode, I'm realizing I have actually a lot of things to do. I just didn't realize it. Where is supplies? Also, we don't have a lot of string, but string can be gotten elsewhere. What did I need? Oh my god, my brain. My brain is malfunction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Furboat. It could be erroneously miscalculating. There we go. Dark boat. Okay. Do I need to sleep? Let's go sleep. Suffering. Okay, let's look up while I'm here and waiting anyway. Let's go over to this and look up fern MC. Fern? Where? Okay, so it grows in the spruce biome. Find the spruce biome. Cool. Okay. Well, that works then. It's great. Can I sleep yet? No. Why is it raining inside my house? How are you getting inside my house? I have a leaky roof. This is not good. Why is my roof leaking? Weird vanilla particle effects. Why are you like this? Okay, so it's not late enough. We're just gonna go out and deal with it and be sad. So I think there's probably a spruce biome somewhere, like surely, right? Like, is that a spruce biome? No, that's just like a normal. This is birch. That's like. Oh wait, is that spruce? Hold on. Wait, it's turning night now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go wait now because it's basically nighttime already. Because I've spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out where I'm doing, where I'm going. 32 minutes, a whole lot of nada. That's what's going on right now. Alright. Now that we've officially accomplished nothing in the last 10 minutes, let's go and find a fern. Hopefully. Hopefully. I wish we could crush sugarcane to green, but it's not going to become green because it's going to become sugar. That's what happened. I have a boat. Why am I not using the boat? I made a boat to boat. Why am I not boating? Okay. Boat time. So this is the birch, which is cool, but not what I need. I just need the signs of a spruce tree, and actually I kind of want to get a spruce tree anyway because I like the spruce color. We're gonna want to get spruce. I don't see any spruce. A remarkable lack of it, but I saw there might be some in this general direction, so let's hope there is. Oh, well, don't be on top of a mountain. Don't make me climb a mountain to get it. Okay, here, spruce or cacti. Both I don't have. Forgot to get ears. So even if I do find fern, I can't even use it. So I guess we're finding a cactus. We're gonna go find a desert because I didn't bring the tools with which to use. Isn't ideal. It shouldn't take too long to find a desert. It's not like they're rare or anything. I just didn't want to go looking too far. But I already started the journey to go look for a fern. I might as well go look for an actual cactus that regrows. My logic is a little flawed with the I'm just gonna go find a fern. I thought it would be close by. That would be close by. It's not close by. There's no ferns. God, I sound like a lunatic right now, don't I? I sound absolutely bonkers, and you'd probably be right. I am a little bonkers. Just a tad. Just a tad. Mainly because there's no desert. Where's the desert? There should be a desert here. This would be a good place for a desert. Why isn't there one? Minecraft. What happened to my desert? Where did it go? Where'd you take my desert? Do I see one on the horizon? Or is it just doom and gloom? It's just birch. It's birch all the way down. I hate it. I've picked the one seed with just only birch. And it is rough. Well, okay, there's oak too, but still, there's a lot of birch in this world. No, I'm not about it. That's not chilling. I don't like birch. Okay, I can't say that. It's better than acacia. You out here building with acacia. I'm gonna look at you like you're a little strange. I know very few reasons anyone would use acacia in like a reasonable setting. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see much uses in it. So let me know if I'm wrong. I'm pretty confident I'm not. I don't know who out there is using our acacia to build, but if it's you, let me know. Because I'm curious what you're building with it. You're building like a house, surely. Okay, also, I need this. I don't need much. I'm going to build my own farm for it, because can't be bothered. Give me kelp. Give me kelp. There's a boat there. I should go look at the boat. I should go loot it. I have to be careful because I don't have a lot of inventory. I should go loot it. Maybe there'll be cactus. There's no cactus over there, but one hopes. Is this area just all birch? I swear. So much birch. Why? Why must I be punished? Why does God punish his creations? This is wild. Okay. Oh my god, there's dolphins! Hello, dolphins. I'm here to loot. Can I have the loots, please? Oh my... What? It's just a chest full of iron. Wow, that was a lot of iron to give someone. Just 14 iron bars and like 36 nuggets. I guess Minecraft heard me complaining I didn't have shears. We're like, alright, we're gonna give this man some shears. You know what, he was complaining too much. We're gonna give this man some shears. Fire protection and projectile protection. Okay, that's cool. No, I'm not taking... Let me out. Please. Dolphins, why have you forsaken me? Why did the dolphins forsake me? They knew I was gonna push it. and drown. Absolute mad lad just leaving me like that. In the depths of my despair, I had hoped that they would be there for me, but they were not. They went swimming elsewhere. Why is there so much birch? It's just all birch. Like, why? Why are you here? It's just birch and dark oak. I like dark oak. I don't need it. I need like a smidgen of sand, would you please? A crumb. Last time I needed a crumb of iron. Now I need a crumb of sand. Well, not sand, there's plenty of sand. I need a crumb of desert. A desert, if you will. I don't like my chances. I'm not finding nothing. There's nothing here. It's all pine. Not pine. What's the name of this? What's the name of this one? Pine, right? It's pine. Going insane. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to climb the mountains to access the next way, because I think I've run out of path to tread in water. It would look as if that is true. Okay. Get the boat and on foot we go. It's a lot of work to find a single cactus, by the way. Crazy. We're at the mountain. I go around it. Though, being at the mountain, I don't have the right set of boots. So, I hope I don't find my doom. Bruce! Bruce. Not the one I need though. I need like biome. What does it look like? Oh, it's like tightly knit trees. Cool. Alright, guess what? We found the spruce biome. It does exist. My world does have a spruce biome in it. Hallelujah. Okay. I just need a bigger fern. Fern would be awesome right now. Okay. Fern acquired. Fern. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can I put one on top of each other? Oh, this is not an ideal thing. Okay, we're gonna keep looking. I have, just in case this falls through and I don't end up finding what I need, like I don't find a desert with cactus, at least I do have something to make the device. Wait, I'm actually also gonna grab one of these trees while I'm here. Hopefully it drops some saplings. It did not. I guess I'm doing another one. Okay, this one's gonna give me saplings. I know it. I feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It did. Great, thank you. Cool. Alright, so saplings acquired. I have enough to do it, but I would really like the desert. That would make me happy. What is this? What does this mean? What are you? Well, we're going that direction anyway. Might as well go check it out. Oh my, what have I found? Oh. I found like a boundary fault. What is happening over here? This place is like decaying. Okay, we're gonna mark this. What do I put it as? The X. Weird. I'm putting weird over here because this is kind of weird. Oh god, that's not a place I want to go. This is not the humble vacation I was expecting. It's just doom. Doom and destruction. That's all it is over here. We're gonna walk away from this. Although this is a good mining setup because it looks like there's a pretty deep cave there. Like, oh my god, how much water? Look at this water pool. I should have made my base here. This place would have been epic. I should have made a base there, apparently, because it looks kind of cool. Maybe a future project. A weird place for weird people. And we're gonna go this way because I'm very curious what that mark means on the map. I don't know yet. Over here. almost night. Not my ideal situation. Is it lava? Is it a lava? Yeah, it has to be lava. Okay, so lava is actually marked on the map. Kind of nice. We're gonna skirt past it though, because it's not desert, so I don't really care. It is good to know. Okay, so lava appears and exists. Oh, you know what? If I make I can make a temporary biome by using the trees. Thing. Is that how that works? Is that how? Oh. If I plant a spruce tree in an area and I bone meal that area, will it give me spruce? Like the spruce plants? Like the spruce biome? What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, the biome that the spruce is in, their plants, you would think it would. It would make sense. Because it does all the other stuff, like it changes the grass around the block. You would think it would change the biome, but maybe not. It'd be kind of cool if I could change the biome of an area with trees. I'm gonna have to walk. That's not ideal. I'm gonna have to walk through a dark forest too. That's even less ideal. Okay. Nope, let's not get out where the creeper is. Let's get out where the creeper isn't. And we run. I have no general direction for my running, by the way. I'm just running in a general direction. It's like if I run roughly the same direction, which is I'm approximately going that way, I'll eventually hit something. Like, I'll eventually hit a desert. As long as I'm like theoretically going the same way. I did this last time. Last time I did this, I got lost, but I have a map now. I have a... I'm not getting lost again. I still have memories. Memories I don't wish to repeat. Oh. I'm not even that tired. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Maybe I need to drink more water. Hold on, water break. Bring the duck back. He's probably over there. But I don't know where the duck is. He might be in my walls. Might be in my walls. That would not be good. This is dangerous. Give me. Yep. I don't have a particular reason why I want the berries. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking, oh wait, let me through, let me through. Fine. I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, you know, worst case scenario, berries, not a terrible thing to grab. Because the berries will help keep me alive. Oh, hi, Skelly. I don't want to deal with you, bro. Leave me alone. I have one thing I want in my life right now, and it's a desert biome. Though I'm glad I found the super spruce biome, which is kind of cool. Not what I need, though. Hi, Enderman. How you doing? What you up to, man? Bye, man. Man. Gary's cool. We like Gary. That was Gary, by the way. If you didn't know. Gary. We go way back. He was, you know, once upon a time he was stranded. I helped him out. Anyway, he doesn't. You would think he would be mad at me because I harm his fellow Enderman, but he actually doesn't like the fellow Enderman. You know, it's really odd. You'd think he'd be on their side. He's not. At least that's what he tells me. He could be secretly plotting my doom. I don't think he probably is. I don't blame him. I don't think I blame him. Anyway, enough pondering. Let's keep moving. I have switched directions because I'm just following the direction that leads me in a way that is less suffering. If I find a village, that'd be cool too. I'll take a rest there. But as far as I know, there's no villages. I haven't seen any. But I haven't really stopped to take a look at my map because I've kind of been chased by everything else. Why is there so much fire in this world? I swear, every 5 seconds I see something on fire. Oh no, I don't want to go to this biome. I don't want to go to this biome. It spawns this silly, slow people. Do I have to? Okay, yes, I do. There's. I didn't want to go here until I saw there was a village. Village makes it better. Because a village is cool. Be like this village. Be cool. I mean, it is pretty cold here, to be fair. I mean, they have to be a little cool. I'm pretty happy with my life. There's nothing in here for me. Bye. Is there anything in here? Oh. I have like a sleeping house. Do you guys sleep? Yeah, hi. I'm borrowing your bed. Thanks. Thanks, man. Ooh, I'm sure he understands it. Okay. Wonderful morning. Eat some bread. And keep looking for a desert. Anybody here know where a desert is? Anyone? I'm not even gonna bother looting these guys. I'll come back later and loot them. Oh, I like how it says on the map Snowy Village is kind of cool. I mean, I'm heading in the wrong direction. I'm gonna be real. I'm technically in this. The way I've been heading is north, and I don't think a village is in here. I don't think we're gonna find a desert towards the north, but who knows? Maybe I'll go far enough north that I'll circumnavigate and go all the way back again to south. I'll eventually get there. That is how that works. I'm actually just going insane. Anyway, where? A desert? Crap. Yes, we're going. I could go that way. So far from home. Why am I so far from home, man? You know what would be cool? Okay, we're gonna start heading back. Like, we're gonna head this way. I'm gonna start heading in the direction of home, because then I just have to do a walk in a straight line. I don't have to worry so much. I'm gonna hope that somewhere within this area is, you know, any desert. I said deserts aren't rare, and all of a sudden I'm finding none. I haven't walked that far. To be fair, I haven't walked that far. It's only been like what? Only a couple, maybe like 100 blocks, maybe if that. Not that far away, but 32 chunks. No, I'm like 30. Probably about. I'm a decent way away. I'm at least 1,000 blocks. I'm over 1,000 blocks probably by now. But I'm just not getting lucky. We're in a glacial area. I've found, I think, almost every biome but a desert. I think I found every biome. Wait, no, that's not true. I don't know what am I saying? I found every biome. There's so many biomes. How have I found? Hey, bear. Bye, bear. Are you chasing me? No. First encounter with the bear kind. I'm gonna run myself past him. I don't like. It's not that I don't like bears. I don't know. It's a white bear. Those guys are scary. You ever heard the? Anyone ever? Do you remember the saying? What's the saying? It was, that brown lay down, black fight back, white good night. I still remember that. That's a good lesson. It's why we're leaving these bears alone. I have learned from the mistakes of past adventurers. I am not messing with no bears. No bears. You hear me? None. We bear no bears. Like 5 people that will get that joke. Only 5 people. Actually, you know, maybe a few people, because a lot of people know we bear bears. I haven't ever actually watched it though, so I'm kind of like bastardizing it, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm a streamer. I'm allowed to do it. Okay. There's blue ice. Oh, blue ice would be kind of cool, man. I kind of want it. I think you need like an actual like silk touch pick to get it. But it's good to know it's here. I have one of these biomes, and this is a really cool spot. It's like surrounded by icebergs. We can build something here. I just don't know what to build. I don't know what I'm gonna build, but I have a lot of places. I just have to do it. Not time yet. Not time. Okay, so I'm heading back home, which is all the way up there. I'm actually making really good progress. Did I drop something? The music cut out at a really opportune time there. I did not. I think I just switched my inventory buttons. Look like I did. Nothing here. There's no sand. I'm gonna have to put a timestamp. I plan to timestamp this one maybe if I remember. It's gonna have to wait until like tomorrow until I timestamp. Because YouTube takes like I think 24 hours before it actually gets the thing processed. So like I'm gonna do it. And I'm just gonna have an entire section that's just gonna be I look for a desert. I look for this. Gonna be like an hour and a half segment. Just like I'm looking for it. It's just exploring. Nothing else here. Yeah. I am a pro. I'm a pro. I jumped that and I immediately fell in the water. Said I'm a pro and then immediately proceeded to fail at being a pro. Oh my god. Okay. Test of packed ice, but blue ice. Hard to break, but does it give me one? I do actually need soft touch. Okay. Good to know. I couldn't remember. And I didn't want to bother looking it up since I'm right here. Is that a ruined portal? Okay. You're telling me I found a mushroom biome before I found a desert? What? What do you mean I found a mushroom biome before I found a desert? There's no way. I rarely find these things. This is one of my favorite biomes because it's the easiest biome in the world to do like anything in. Because you don't mobs. But like I found this before I found a desert. You've gotta be joking. What? That's so wild. Okay, well there's no mobs here, which is kind of not great, but this is just so dumb. I have one biome that like is a very common biome. It's a desert. It's a desert, and I can't find it. What is it marked by? Just in the middle of nowhere. Well, this is a great place to get food. And leather, which is why we're gonna... it used to have high spawn rates. I don't know if they've changed that, though. Have they changed the mushroom biome? Because there used to be... Okay, no, it's still the same high. We're gonna get a bunch of food here. This is, like, the most broken island you can get. There's, like... it spawns mushrooms like crazy. So long as you're, like, have the right area. It's a really cheap way to get food, and I'm gonna want to set up a network of trains to get here at some point. How? I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later. That's great. Okay, well that's... How did I find this before I found anything else? That's kind of wild to me. Kind of wild to me. This is such a cool biome. You know what would be cool? Okay, I've been thinking of making my own mods. I'm waiting for making a mod for this particular like world until like I'm waiting for Scarpet. I don't really want to make like a full hardcore mod because you could make them in. Could make a Neoforge mod because that's what I'm using. But I don't really want to. I don't want to make a full Neoforge mod. I just want to make a few simple things. So to do that though, I'm gonna need. I'm not doing anything too complex. It's kind of cool. I like Scarpet. But they haven't updated yet. I haven't checked though. Ooh, I should check. I'm in 1.21.1. I think there's a version of it for this. Okay, maybe that might be there later. That might come up soon. But not today. Not today. I'll check later. And it might not even be done by the end of the week. Because that takes a bit of time for me to work. Man, if I had a silk touch pick, having a mycelio biome would be kind of cool. So I do need I need cactus somehow. I got a little quiet because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about that because I do need it. Oh, I forgot I added this. I forgot I can't actually get this ore here. I can't get this ore back home because I don't have it at home. Hold on, what is this used for? I forgot. I can cook it into tin ingots, but what can I use tin ingots for? I can mix it into bronze. I think most of my stuff around new crafting stuff. This? Yeah, I can make new tools and items. It doesn't hit. However, it has much higher durability. Yeah, so it's not as fast as iron for mining, but has bigger durability. So it's better for durability. General. Oh, I forgot. We have Paxels now. Okay, hold on. Changing up the script. We need a Paxel. Paxels are one of my favorite things in humanity. Good substitute for diamond tool. Can serve as a base for netherite upgrade. Cool. I have diamond. I make a diamond Paxel, which is great. Love it. So bronze, while not as fast, this is copper, cheap, and disposable tools, ideal for the early game. Yeah, fine. Actually have better uses for it. Have better mining speed and higher enchantability than iron. Pretty good. Has the same durability then. Brass, I won't be able to make though, because we don't have blaze burners. Steel, I don't know if I can make steel. Can I make steel? Ooh, I definitely can make steel. I am nowhere near making steel. That's a beyond diamond thing. That's the pre netherite. So we're gonna stay here for a bit. I'm gonna wait out night here because I don't have a bed. I can travel, but I can also spend some time getting some food here. So I'm realizing I'm wasting more food by just being here. So, you know, it is what it is. Other than the packs, did I get any? Is there anything else? I can't remember. I keep forgetting what I put into my pack. And then when it comes up and I see it and it's kind of sick, I keep frog. There's other stuff. I know I have other stuff. God, I don't remember what it is. That I already had. There's no mobs. Well, there shouldn't be any mobs in a mushroom biome at night anyway, so I should be fine. Oh, hammers. This is actually, I think, one of the biggest reasons I actually got this mod in the first place, because I wanted a hammer and a Paxels, because I love hammers and Paxels. They're so cool. Did they make it easier? They made it easier to make a Paxel. I don't know if I like that. If I were to publish this, I would change that recipe to the old one. Because if you didn't know, the old recipe for Paxel had a Paxel was basically, it's a, Paxel is a, what is it? Axe. And I think it is also a, it's an axe, a sword, or no, an axe, a hoe. What is it again? I can't remember what a Paxel is. It's basically 3 tools in one. I think it is, oh, I think it's actually all 3. I think it's a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, and a hoe. I think. And so they're basically a super tool you could build, but it required you to make all 4 tools first. Get just some iron or something, which was really nice. It actually kept it a little bit of balance, because on their own, Paxels are pretty unbalanced. I'm actually gonna make one. Or at least I feel they're pretty unbalanced on their own. We're gonna make an iron one. Do I have it? Oh no, because I see why they did this in the recipe, because you basically could take your old tools and make them into a Paxel. But I can't remember what it's. Axe. It can do a path. No, so it's not a hoe. Can't do that, but it is a shovel. That's nice. Anyway, it's a nice tool that lets you do multiple things at once. You don't have it, and I believe it has the same damage value as the axe, but it does more damage. Hold on. No, it does the same. And it actually has a even faster speed. Wait. The diamond axe is slower? Wait, what? Since when was the diamond axe slower? I don't know how I didn't know that. Also, I thought this island would be faster growing. Maybe it needs like light for mushrooms to spawn here, which is, you know, fair enough. So we might just keep going. Good to know this is here though, because it will be pivotal later. It'd be a nice place to have like a little outpost in the area, I think. Maybe I'll do something cool here. But for now, we keep exploring. We're getting close to the turning point though, because we're gonna have to go that way. I can't believe I found a mushroom biome before the desert. Wild. I'm starting to believe there's no desert here. It might not just be a desert. In the ocean again. We're like basically back at our old place now because we're getting to the point where I have to start going direction. It's like the last chance to get a desert. Was that a boat basically on land? Wait a minute. Is that a boat basically almost entirely on land? A cool build. Okay, we're gonna bookmark that because that is cool. Mark. Okay, we're gonna travel near it. It's night, so I don't wanna is it gonna mark itself? No. I don't want a creeper to like blow it up because it's a really cool design and I think we could do something really cool with this area. Like right in front of me about here. Cool boat. Red or blue, I mean. There's probably loot in there actually. I could probably get it. I just don't want to explode it. You know what? We play risky. We playing risky over here. Cool. I kind of love this boat. This boat's kind of really cool. We got some lapis. Not bad, not bad. Is there anything in the other chest? It's an upside down one, right? Some moss, gunpowder. I'll take. You know, I'll take some carrots too. Even I might be able to find a use for them. All right, we'll come back here later. I have a lot of things that I could be cooking up over here. So we have like multiple builds, but I don't know what I'm building there yet. So we're gonna mark them. Come back later. Wait. Looks like it could be a desert-ish. It's too small though. I think it's just a beach. It's just a beach, so there's no cacti. Because why would they give me the one thing I wanted? I can't. Okay, to be fair, I can't complain too much. I got some really cool stuff from this adventure. I can't complain too much. I can complain a little. Like the one thing I needed, I couldn't get it. Or I need alternative sources. I only need one of these. Like, I don't need very much of this at the moment. But it's going to become a problem if I can't find it. Because, like, slime is pretty useful contraptions. So I'm going to need to figure out a way around it. Hi, skeleton. I'm going to drive right past you if you don't mind just leaving me alone. I would be plenty happy. Thank you, man. Bye, man. Nerd. Tried to take a shot at me. I'm the fastest boater in the West. So what? Where are we? Where am I? At least I'm heading the right direction. Fastest boater in the West. Maybe not the best navigator though. A cool mountain. Oh, another village. I'm gonna ignore you. I don't want to deal with you. You know, sometimes. You just don't want to deal with people. Wow, there's stuff here. What? Why is everything here? Alright, well, we're gonna go steal a villager bed so that the mobs don't annihilate my existence. Also, it's apparently never. What is that? A mine shaft? There's nothing in there. It's basically about to be day. Hold on a minute. Also, there's just no beds. Okay. Is that a mine shaft? Did I just actually find a mine shaft at this village? What loopy world have I entered? Oh. Yeah, it's a mine shaft, but it's also a village. In a mine shaft. Okay, this is kind of really cool. This is kind of... Oh my god. I'm gonna mark this as in. And we're gonna do a little bit, like, we're gonna do some scouting while we're here. I have some stuff to pick up in the area anyway. So we're gonna go over to the ruin portal and grab the stuff. Do I need these boots? Oh, hey. So much damage. An iron tool. Oh, wait. It's got like the damage of an axe and like the swing of a sword. What is this weapon? What have I made? What have I done? Why did I should not have added this. This was probably a mistake. Okay, we need to get down there safely. There's like no other path, so I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh. This is a wild place. Do you have any? I need potatoes. Like, I just need like one of your potatoes. I'm sorry guys, I need potato. Is one of the crops I need to grow. Wow, this is kind of beautiful. I so want to turn this into something. Like, of all the things I've seen so far, they're all really cool. This is kind of cool personified. Like, look at this place. Oh my, like, so cool. So cool. Thanks, man. Thank you, Iron Golem. Okay. We have found a lot of things on our journey. We're gonna have to come. I have to come back here. I don't have this. I don't have the inventory space to like fully explore this location. Like, this is just insane. Like, I don't even have enough like to carry all the items. Just keep going. And that goes even further down. It's just a giant hole over there. There's a zombie. I want to be like knocked into the pit of Tartarus. I did happen to make a water spout here, which is actually kind of saving my butt. Look at that. That goes so down. That goes so far down. Okay, this is going to be a future expedition. A future expedition to the really cool world gen that has just ended up happening right beside my little area. It wasn't really that far away from me either. It was like what? Maybe 100 blocks? Yeah, that's not that far away. Like maybe 100 blocks away from my base. This is cool. Okay. I quite look forward to coming back here. Not this moment. We'll come back later. I just have to remember that's here. But I'm freaking speechless about this place. Very weird that I find a place so cool. We're gonna turn it into something. This place deserves to be turned into something really, really cool. Yeah, I know. Stop hurting me. There are no chest outs over here. Fire charges, which are cool. Can I just leave anything behind? What don't I need right now? I kind of need all of this, to be honest with you. I don't need the stick. I can make a bunch of it. The rest of the stuff is all kind of useful to me. Do I really need carrots? I mean, do I really need a light fire charge? I can just make these. Okay, we're fine. We're not speed running. We're just running. Okay, so this place is cool. We're gonna have to come back here. Yeah, okay. I guess this is gonna end our adventures with this village for the moment. But I definitely have to come back here because there's also a giant cave over there. What is this world? What is this seed? This seed is wild. Okay, I'm glad I went on this trip because, oh my god, this is a cool spot. We might move here. I might actually move to this spot. If I make something here, I might have to because it's so cool. Well, back to our lame birch forest, I guess. We're heading that way. So we'll just keep walking for now. Though, wait. Oh wait, I used my crafting table elsewhere to to get resources. It's fine. I don't need it. I'm running out of food. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Another big cave here. What in the world is this area? This area is wild. Look at what is this? Why? What happened? Why is the world gen in this area just so crazy? Lots of stuff in there too. Okay, oh, I have so much to explore in this area. Like 50 caves. Can you imagine if those caves are linked together? That would be so cool. It looks like it's a relatively surface cave, so it doesn't look like it goes too far down. It's fine. I have one of those to explore already, and 2 is going to be a lot. I'm just kind of looking out now because this world kind of wacky. I think we're nearing the base, nearing normalcy for a little bit. Sunflower. Oh, it has like a cool sunflower picture. That's cool. Go that way. And I think I can use my boat here. I don't know if there's a point to it, but leaves on hunger. Don't have a lot of food on me at the moment. Which is the next thing we're gonna fix. We're gonna go make a wheat farm. Because I need one. I wonder, is there multiple ways to craft bread now? No. Because I have a chance of getting extra wheat flour if I grind it first. Good night. You too. Right, we are almost back home. The big mountain. I'm now just in the brain space, right? I'm thinking about what I'm gonna put in the place, like what build. I'm not thinking of anything yet. If anyone comes up with anything, let me know. Like if you have a thought that you want to put, I will more than accept ideas for builds because there's enough. There's a lot of builds to build now. We have like I can build something in the mushroom biome, which is really cool. Like, can you imagine? I could do like a chain system instead of just doing nether portals. Like nether portals are cool, but doing the that would also pretty cool. These are there, but we have a bit further to go. I have stuff to do here, and I really do need to find a desert. So maybe we'll go in a different direction next time. And okay, here's a wild thought. All right, what if? Because I went all the way around, like I basically did a rectangle. What if the desert's in? There's just a desert in the middle of that rectangle. I'm calling it now. Calling it now, you hear me? If that happens in the future, point me back here and remind me I said this. This is gonna be crazy if that's true. That'd be insane. I'm not gonna go check. We're heading back home. I have the basic stuff I need to be able to make what I need. And that's good enough for today. That's good enough for the moment. We can always go and look later. But I will need to find a desert cactus. You know, I could probably get one off of wandering tree if I get lucky. Oh, I could probably do that. Work. Boot. How close are we? Oh, we're like really close. In fact, actually, I go around this way and I'll be at my river, I think. Which I should dig. Is it over here? No. Oh, I'm like completely wrong. I have to go next turn. This is my next left, not this left. Next left on the road. Which should be, is it this one? Oh, no, that's like a small divot. Next left. Oh wait, there was scalp right here. I'm actually a bozo. Actual bozo over here. Bro, I might have, you know what's really funny? Funnier than what I said before. If I had seen a desert biome and just didn't notice it, that'd be even funnier. It'd be insane. Wait, did it actually show that I made a river there? That's so cool. I think this is like my river that I built. Actually kind of cool. I want to see. We're gonna see if I terraform a large portion over here, because I think the eventual plan is to terraform this area as well. I wonder, because I want to basically connect up this part to down here as well. Really cool. Wow, that'd be really cool. I should see. We'll see when it happens. Anyway, we are home with a lump sum of goods. We'll start with raw iron in there. I'll go put away some of the stuff. I'll just put the tin in here for now. Get the lapis going. Put the iron away. Have food now, which is kind of great. Carrots, potato, rotten flesh. Keep the wheat on me because I need it for other stuff. Berries we'll put away because I'm not going to make these farms right now. So we'll put all this away. Fern we're going to need. And then the bones we keep on us. And, we'll just keep it there. Actually, no. Put that away. Not the... Why is the arrow in this chest? It's not where the arrow goes. That in there, and then the arrow should go... this chest. Okay, great. Organization. Let's get some hay bales. Let's crush this wheat. Ew. Can take a bit, so we'll be here for a bit. It'll take a while. It's turning night, so let's go get sleep in our actual home. And then we're going to expand the farm, I think. We'll be set. Really good here. Got lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. We're going to make bread from that, hopefully. We have meat to cook, so let's get that doing. I have iron that was on there. If I try to cook meat on that, it's gonna fail. And what else do I need? Pulverize fern, I think, because fern, yeah, it gives us green dye and maybe some wheat seeds, so that's what we need. Then with green dye, I can make lime dye, because I know somewhere around here I have the means to make... well, we can use Lily of the Valley, or I could just use bone. I'll just use bone to make white dye. Only need a few of these, and then I can make dough. The dough! Oh, I think I know exactly where I put the dough. It's where I would have put the dough. This chest. And then I'm going to put this in here so I can cook it. I need a specific type of fan to be able to actually cook meat without breaking it. And alright, so it's raining. We have meat. I'm going to... This dough needs to wait on that. Paxel time. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will basically make most of my current tools irrelevant. I think the only one it doesn't make irrelevant is hue. I don't have the type of hue because I don't need the type of hue. Who uses a diamond hoe? I'm actually... Diamond is reasonable nowadays. It's netherite, that's a little weird. But, you know, you do you. I'm not judging. Not even the slight bit. This away. All this goes here, and there we go. Beautiful. It has, like, no difference. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. These two are the exact same, except this one's slower. Oh, okay, to be fair, it is basically the same difference. That is at least consistent. I need this to do, so we're gonna chill. Let's grab some of the wheat flour out. because we're gonna turn it. We do. It's in the bulk washing, right? Yeah. Okay. I was worried I was going insane for a minute. Let's we'll get ready to do some planting. I really need to organize this room better. Grab a bunch of wheat seeds because I plan to make a lot of wheat and maybe a little bit of potato and like sweet berries and stuff. Do I have a why? Okay, why do I need it? I can cook it. I can haunt it. I don't really need potato. Other than that, for now, we'll leave them off. I think. Do I have a use for sweet berries though? On fluid flocks. That. What is that mean? What the what? Huh? What do you need? I completely forgot that this was a thing I could do in this mod pack. That's pretty cool though. Okay, so I can spawn stuff. I don't... back to my original question, do I have any other use for this? Glowberries? Okay, that actually is kind of cool. I can make chocolate glazed berries. I guess. Do I have a way to make chocolate? I guess. I don't really. Still kind of cool, nonetheless. But no, I don't really have a particular reason for this. We're going to keep this. I do have a reason to plant both of these, though. I'm going to plant them in the river. So yeah, did this work? Great. 45 dough. Is this? I need this to be done. Not done. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna go plant the rest of them. Help and just some extra sugar cane. Here, one there. Should be enough. Can I do kelp here? These should all be source blocks, so could hopefully actually do stuff, but we'll find out. It'll be a slow growth, but it'll still be growth nonetheless. That's doing that. I just need this to be done. So gotta wait. But it is getting more red / dough than I would have thought hadn't millstone. What it's gonna give me, I'm about to get like a stack. Maybe more depending on how this goes. It's economical to not just there for no reason. Alright. While I'm doing that, let's go quickly grab a few. Find one. Make one. I did not. Make one real quick. I'm not making a diamond one. I don't need to. Right? I'm not going insane, am I? No, I'm not going insane. You're going insane. Two. This goes in. God, I need to reorganize these chests. Like, wow. What do you need to make a label? What do I need? Just paper? Okay, that's easy. Part of the reason why we're making sugar cane. It's for other stuff, but don't worry. Okay. So we are mostly making wheat for the moment. I can go 4 out from this before I need another source block, which is kind of good. 40. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the maximum I can go out. Actually, might be fine on its own because I don't want to take up too much of the space. So I'd probably do what? 1, 2. This is actually a better spot to look for. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can put another source here, and it would be economical. But realistically, I'm not going to do that. I will not do that at the moment because we're embracing chaos, being disorganized a little bit. No one likes to look at grids. Well, okay, that's not true. Some people do. Including me, but I'm going to do a little bit of an unneat pattern and try and make it look nice. But I have to make sure 1, 2, 4. Like one right here-ish. Not ideal. Yeah. You know, it's probably fine. I don't know how much of the space I'm using anyway, so 1, 2, 4, 2. That should be good. I can make like a little... That should be within space, I think. 1, 2... No, it's like 1 off. Wait, no! 4 barely fits within it. I think. We'll see. I think it's not going to be enough. Just like, there's a lot of wheat, by the way. I don't need this much wheat. I'm just doing it because it's fun. no one needs this much. Doing it to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a nice pattern. I can put like a fence around it. I won't have enough seeds for this, but it's a nice thought. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's, I need a torch somewhere over here. I don't want mob spawn and me be unhappy. So we're gonna do like this. That should be fine. I'll want to put something somewhere on like its water block, but I think for now it's passable. The grinding of the wheat should be done. I'm gonna sleep. I need sleep. I need to go to bed. Oh. Other important things. One of them is not food. Okay. We're done. Yes. Oh my god, so much extra. Look at all of it. Actually not that, but I'd like to believe. Let's get the fern crushed. I have lava nearby. I forgot I made this. Like, why do I have on some face? I wonder why. God, I'm so I'm the greatest. It's so great being as great as I am. Anyway, ooh, the green dye is done. Okay, so we have green dye. I'm gonna use 6 of it. We're gonna make some slime balls for later. I'm gonna need to make more of them, but for now, will do. Bread is important food I need to make, so put a stack in there and that'll do me for a while. And I'll keep the rest of this for a rainy day. The wheat seeds not in there because that's not the wheat seed chest. So my chests are a little disorganized right now. I'm gonna work on that in a moment. Okay, so this has no reason to be the way it is right now. So, like, I don't need these 2 chests to be empty if they're not going to hold anything. These are good because it says raw materials and non-raw materials. Great. Actually, do I have spare sugarcane? No, I used it to plant. That's fine. Do that later. Why I don't have paper, honestly. Okay, anyway, so I'm thinking I'm going to take the away. I don't need them here. I'm going to consolidate this chest over with the tools. One of these here. These 2 are both, well, one of them is empty, the other one is not. This one's empty, so it doesn't need to have anything. Then that's it for now. Yeah, okay. That'll be easier for me to work through. I can just kind of look. I'm going to leave these chests in here for now until I have a use for them, which I might end up doing. If I might move the create chest over here, but then I have to like walk halfway across the thing to do anything. I don't. Actually, Why do I have the chest? Yoink. I'm gonna move the chest in a place that makes more sense. It would make sense to be on top of the blocks, but we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna move it real quick before I do that. There. Okay, so the blocks chest needs, or actually no, I'm just gonna move this. Here. God, I love the pickup mod. The picking, the carry on mod is amazing mod for those of us who don't want to have to suffer by breaking every chest and then fucking. Great. Okay. Bread is being cooked. Great. I really should. Oh, I should get. I need like a third. I need a third fan going the other direction. It's unfortunately like in the worst direction for me to do this. I'd have to do an entirely new fan, like setup here, but it'd be worth it. You know what I could do? Does it work on a campfire? Because I could do it. I could replace water temporarily with like a campfire thing, so I don't have to do that. Hold on. Let's do some journalism. Grab. I still don't know which chest anything is in, even though I just sorted this so that I could. It did nothing. 3. Then go over here. So we're not wasting coal. I can just switch the 2 out. Though campfire's not. How would I camp? I have to keep remaking fires. Not ideal. Okay, we'll test it with this. Hold on. Test it with this first. Like, I know I could just use a furnace, but like I want to do something that's not. Okay, if I do this, put a campfire down, what should happen is it'll now make a cooker. I'll put the dough in. It'll cook the dough. Right? Oh, that was speedy. Wait, no, it wasn't. I'm just going insane. Let's see. It should just cook it. The problem is now, if I want to put water there, I have to break the campfire, which is like, I'm basically wasting. This is an easier thing to waste because instead of wasting coal, I'm wasting a lot less resources. But no, I'd rather not waste anything if I can avoid it, but I have to check something. Never mind. Solution made. So now all I have to do is take this, right? And then I just need a flint and steel. Flint and steel, right? Okay, I have 1 flint. Fine. Flint, steel. It means I can do this, right? I'm a master. Look at this. I need the water more than I need to cook things, so for now, fine. This is. I didn't realize I loved this mod this much. Actually, that was great. One thing I do need to test, though, as safely as possible, and just test it safely, I'm actually going to remove the water again. I want to test zinc copper chain and their effect on push. Like, will it stop? If I did this... Actually, let's not test it here. I have a better idea. Hold on. A completely better idea. Because I don't want to have to use iron bars every time. Put that there for now. Let us test it in a more safe location. Down in the mine of Moria. So if I put a chain fence here... It obstructs water. Okay. That's a start. Now what I need to see is when it does obstruct water, does it allow air? Is it like a semi-transparent block that allows air through? Like, hold on. Grab a water. This out. Does it stop air? Okay, so that means Okay, so chains are now my favorite block in the history of Minecraft. It's been determined. Well, it's not even Minecraft, it's a mod, but whatever. So this is really cool. I'm so glad I decided to test this, because now I don't have to use iron. I can use, well, just about anything. Also, I can pass through it. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I would want to do that, but yeah, it just works. That's cool. Okay, so good to know that it passes through water. Why I will need that in the future, I don't know. I'm sure I can make use of it somewhere down the line. But we really want to get those labels because I am being annoyed by the fact that I keep having, missing my piece. So I didn't need to make those apparently. And I can make a copper version though. The problem with that is the copper version is probably prone to oxidate. We're gonna test. That. So we're gonna place one. It'll oxidize. If it doesn't, we'll use copper instead because copper is easy to find. But for now, we're gonna leave it there, and we'll come back later. That's done. What else was I doing? Oh, I need sugarcane. I want to make some labels. It's not ready yet, but they do grow. Okay, so we can help. Oh, the shift grow works. This is so unfair. Okay, but I did this on purpose, so I didn't have to wait for a bunch of stuff. I did that. It was completely on purpose. It just means I had to sit there crouching for an age, but at least I had the power to change it. Label. Makes you 4 labels. Oh, nice. Label. Okay, how do these things work? I don't think it's oxidizing. We'll see. Okay, so this is how do you work? Ooh. Oh. Oh. How? How do I use the storage? Hold on, I need to go look this up. Do that. I need to go to the mods. Go over here. Where are you? Can I put this on anything? Hold on. How do you work? Storage labels. How? Labels from up to no matter shape. If clicking on the label with an item, you're able to change its image, showing the item you selected. Clicking on the label will work with the block behind. Great. Glowing sticks can make glow in the dark. A feather on them will display the item name. Visuals can heavily. Okay, great. Okay, so it's just I need an item to do it. So we're gonna grab, unironically, the item I have in there. Okay. You right click on it. What did it say you have to do it? Means by shift clicking. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, good. I was kind of worried because that could have been bad. Let's do now a iron. Beautiful. Love it. I love this. We're gonna use the wrench for this one. I need more of these labels, but I can go do that. Oh, I'm like ooh. Of a mess coming in. Don't normally like to look at these. Okay, so that's in there. This one I'm gonna do just block, any block. Let's do a cobblestone. Block. And then this one's nature and that one's tools, so I can grab any tool. Let's just do a wooden pick. I'm gonna need to get more of that, and then I can do any piece of nature. Do a wheat. I love the labels. They're cool. Go sleep before the monsters blow up my house. Which again? Okay. Time to go get GHERKIN. Light up this area over here. Let the baby zombie. Hey. You. He just disappeared. Oh no. No. Get away from me. Away from me. No. No. Ah, you're gonna set me on fire, you nerd. God, I hate baby zombies. No. Why are you? Why are there so many mobs in my forest? God, I love the Paxel. The Paxel is so cool. And so glad I made this. This was a good choice. Okay. Just a little bit. I don't need very much. Could be enough. Get me. What I need is paper. Paper. And that will give me the last labels I need, which is the wheat and the pickaxe. Okay, it does not look like they oxidize, which is good. Well, okay, relatively good. The nature one. Great. And that's in there, and then we're good. Which one would I put this in? I'll put the labels in here, because this means I don't have to use zinc, which zinc is a really poor material to use for this particular machine, because using zinc for these chains is not really good, because I only have so much zinc, and zinc is used in a lot of other things where copper is really not. So I have no predisposition of grabbing a stack of like 2 stacks of chains. Chains are really nice. I'm going to get them. Let's see here. Love that. I will keep the buckets. I have a use. I think the next thing I want to do is actually go. I need more diamonds. I could use more ores in general, but I have plenty of ores. I kind of need to. I got distracted. Not bad. I have ores. I just think I need a little bit more. I think I just need wood, because I think the main resource that a lot of this stuff takes is actually just straight up wood. Like I need... No. I'm wrong. I need both andesite and zinc. Zinc and andesite are the things I always need. I have plenty of zinc. I do not have a lot of andesite. I think that's actually why. I have andesite alloys. More of that stuff. I also need more wood. Okay, so farming time. Let's grab some dark oak saplings. Spruce. Which one's easier? Probably dark oak, but I don't think it gives you as much as spruce saplings do. Let's get some extra spruce. We're gonna use spruce. I want more spruce saplings anyway. Though, to be fair, I think these are the ones that actually change the biome. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Let's see if they do. I think they do. Yes, they do. And they did a huge biome change. And a huge thing. This is gonna take 25 tree chops. Let's do it. What if I chop separate logs? It does speed it up. Okay, that's good to know. Because it's gonna take a bit. There's a lot of tree to get through. Oh my! This is free. Get in the water. Stop! What are you doing? He's trying to commit death. Stop it. Okay, so that was a lot of tree. I forgot just how much saplings give you. Or sorry, spruce gives you. So that's good. Also, yes, I know this is kind of a little cheaty, but you know, it is what it is. The whole point of this pack, if you didn't know, was so that I can have like a more relaxed and easier time to just getting stuff It's not as grindy. I still have to do a lot of like farming and stuff, but not nearly as much as you do in normal. So, if you have a problem with it, that's okay. I accept your problems with it, and we'll probably not end up changing. Okay, so we have that. I think we building, right? So I have no idea what to build. If I'm being real. The next step is to build stuff. Trying to look, and I think genuinely going to the Nether would be a really good idea about now. Because if I go to the Nether, okay, no. First thing, diamond armor. Nice. Maybe an enchantment table would be cool too. I can go do that. That's not a problem. Let's get a hammer. Because I need it. Press. Hammer. Let's get a hammer. I could do a diamond hammer because I plan to use it a lot. So we need diamonds, and I need... I think that's really it. I really just need diamonds, to be honest. Because I want to get better armor, so I can go to the Nether. And in turn, from the Nether, we get quartz, which quartz opens up our options by, like, a lot. Not only that, we need to go to an end fortress at some point, or Nether fortress. But that's not going to happen the first time we go to the Nether. I'm literally just going to grab the one thing I need, which is going to end up being... Call it, what is it called? The word of it? Quartz. Quartz, because the... Which device? Because I was going to build something. I realized that it required quartz to build. Oh, the Tom Simple. The increase, the better storage stuff. I don't necessarily need that. But the Nether Fortress would be the reason we go there. Because once I have a Nether Fortress, I can start making... brass. Which will be... We need... Brass is kind of the next advancement thing I need to do. In the advancement. Because I need blaze burners. Because I can make these. I just need another rack and I need... So, this is doable. The rest of it, because a lot of the stuff I need that, but I could do some automation. I could actually start automating probably like now. I won't have any of the good like the smart shoot or anything, but I'll have a lot of other stuff. Okay, so I guess we're going mining because we need a couple things. Do I need the wood on me? Probably not. So andesite's definitely something I need to bring. I need to get. Let's grab that. It didn't make a noise when I picked it up. You know, I was thinking, let's grab a little bit of wood to bring with me. Just in case. It's always good to have a supply. Okay, so, coal's always nice. Iron's always nice. Zinc's good. Diamonds definitely. Andesite definitely. We are going to go to my normal mine. I still have lots to go. I don't want to walk all the way over here to get to the Plains Village. And I think that's going to be another day's expedition. That's not a today expedition. Later expedition. Go to the mine. Oh. Good progress today. I'm happy with today's progress. Every time I've streamed so far, we've made good progress. Knowingly or not. Got it. So, to be fair, there's a lot of ways into this cave. I'm going into this one specifically because I have it marked out already. Does this the hammer do damage? Actually, it does worse damage. Okay. So, this is the hammer. It should be a 3x3. Yes. Beautiful. Not what I need it for, but still nice. Need it for big caves. So, I might, we're probably going to take it down to deep slightly. And I have actually a couple spots that it would do really well in. Why didn't I bring the shears? I didn't realize I brought shears with me. I just kind of forgot I had them. That's okay. Not that way. I'm pretty sure the place I want to go down here. Also, more copper. Like, this is like the one time I'm like, more copper. Not terrible. I have plenty of it, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more. Just a bit. I don't need huge amounts of it. There should, I think, be andesite somewhere down here. Somewhere. We'll get deep slate while we're at it. It's gonna kind of come at the same time. If you want to get one, you kind of have to get the other. Andesite in this area, diorite, which also kind of helps with getting more andesite because it's an intermediary. Ooh, found an entrance to another section of cave. Cool. Okay, so lots of blocks. That should be enough andesite for the moment. So we're gonna focus now on diamonds, I think, and ooh, a redstone too, because I also need redstone. Redstone 2. Grab a little bit of iron. Like, I'm going to get to a certain amount of iron and a certain amount of zinc. And be like, alright, I have enough. I don't need much more. We'll start ignoring it because diamonds are kind of a bigger priority to me. Don't be a hole. It is a hole. Actually, it's a hole I can use, though. And immediately climb back up. I see no purpose to go that direction. But we're not going to go that direction. I see nothing good over there. I see only doom and gloom. I'm gonna head back. Through which I could go down there, but I know this is the place I've wanted to explore, but it's kind of hard to get down in this area. Or at least, okay, this area is easy to get down and there's plenty of space, but there's a spot specifically I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot this was here. I've got to have a zombie spawner down here. Oh, okay. I have to remember that this is down here. I'm going to put this in a video so that I remember. Like, I'm going to have this as like a VOD. I'm glad I make VODs because I need to remember that that's there. I don't want to forget. I keep forgetting between versions what level diamonds spawn at. Oh, hey. Dead-a-rooney. That looks like nothing. Never mind. I lied to you. There's nothing here. But oh, is this place? Is this the place? I don't remember. Is this the place? We're just gonna make a rope climb here, I think. Ah, it's not that way. So cool. Sorry, I got sucked into the underworld for like an hour. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. We are in a cave now. Lots of things happened. I found lots of things and didn't find a lot of things. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I had to complete Satan's trials to get out. Hey, don't worry about it. You're here now, and you're good. I'm glad to have you back. We are currently looking for diamonds. Already found some. I'm going to deal with the peasantry. Why am I under attack by a horde of skeletons? Right as you come, Mufasa. Mufasa, did you bring them? Did you bring Bob and his skeletons over? I thought we talked about this. You can't just be bringing skeletons everywhere. You know, I get they're normal for you, but for us, we like to have a little bit skeleton-free zone. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know. Bring them, man. You come and the skeletons attack. A horde of skeletons attack me at your seat. I can't believe it. I can't believe you do this to me. The streamer ever. I can't believe it. Okay, we're gonna head down there. I was gonna try and head down there safely without expiring. I brought Tim's. You brought Tim's? Okay, you've made up for it. All the skeletons in the world you've made up for, thank you. You're sharing though, right? You wouldn't not share Tim's. Wouldn't do that to a man, would you? You would, you're definitely gonna share that Tim's, right? So cool. I love this. Okay. Down we go. Yippee! This is... Why did the chain just stop going down? Oh. That chain did not go all the way down. I thought it would go farther. It just didn't. Okay, hold on. I need resources. Inconveniently zinc is kind of nice. I think I might be able to share a A percentile? You're giving me a percentile of an apple. That's insane. I can't believe you do that. Damn, man. Only a percentile? After all we've been through, Mufasa, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Am I worth nothing to you, Mufasa? Oh, hi. There. I just didn't want to go further down. Okay, that's wild. It just chose death. It chose to kill me instead of actually letting me live. I can't believe it. Okay. That's far enough to find all the way from here. Alright, well now that I'm down here, and the chains have betrayed me. Okay. Let's start exploring this area. I don't see a lot of diamonds, but... Oh my gosh, why are there so many things in here? Oh wait. I don't like this cave, man. Man, this cave kind of sucks. Well, that's important. That's fine. I guess that way is the only direction. How do you share, by the way? How are you going to break up into a 0.0? Like, how are you going to break up into a 0.001, by the way? I need you to explain this to me. You said you were going to do, I think I might be able to share a 0.001 percentile of my fruit. How are you going to do that? How exactly are you going to share that amount? I think you're just telling a lie. There's no way it's possible to cut that precise. Unless you have like one of those like fancy... Is it Chinese? Japanese? Probably Japanese. I think it's a Japanese knife. Fancy Japanese knives are like super, super, super sharp. Like mega sharp. Like sharp squared. Like they got sharpness 5 on them. Oh, this is bad. Do you have a sharpness 5 knife at home? Just kind of chilling? Is that what you leading me to believe? I don't know if you can do it. I mail it? How? Yes, but how are you going to cut that precise of a cut? Yes, but how are you going to cut it? No, you don't understand. How are you going to cut that small of a piece? You need like a sharpness 10. That's like reduced to Adam's level of cuts. Dead. Okay, sorry. I had to focus on killing the creepers because there's a lot of things down here. Like, I show up here once and there's just a whole armada here to kill me. The good thing I have a weapon. There doesn't seem to be anything down here. I used my chains down here. And for what? Nothing. Nothing here. I thought this cave went deeper. I'm gonna be real. I thought I saw a section of this cave that went deeper, but maybe it wasn't in this part of the cave. It was in the other one. But I might just pick a location and start doing just boring mining. Which, yes, I know is boring, but it's fine. Fine. You guys don't care. I'm gonna grab a microscope and let my knife skills do the work. Are you now? Doubt. I'm gonna have to press X to doubt that one. I'm sorry. I don't think your knife skills are gonna cut it here, bucko. Like, either you're overestimating your knife. I'm not, you know what, here, I'm not even saying that you couldn't cut it with a microscope and your skills. I'm saying your knife can't cut that. You know what I mean? Your knife just doesn't have like, it needs, the blade would be too big to cut that precise. You would like really get it, you'd get like super far off on the answer. Like, you'd give me like, it wouldn't be accurate. Running out of torches. I'm gonna have to just not light up caves for a bit. Yeah, I think it was in the other part of the ravine. Because there's two parts of this, like, this cave system. Ow. I'm fine. Old man Gherkin over here. Back. I think it might have been in the second part of the cave. My blade is thin as an elephant's trunk. I don't think you know the size of an elephant's trunk. I think I got it. Yeah? Yeah, you got this? You know what? You know what? I would love to see that work out. Tell me how that goes. Don't mail it to me. Like, don't actually mail me that. That's gonna be disgusting when it gets here. I don't want to eat it. I won't eat it. I'll be amazed that you did it, but I'm not eating that. Certified won't. You are the boy. You are the one I'm going to get. I'm going to get it. I'm grabbing gold. I think I'm done with it. Like, I still have, like, I have lots of ores to mine here, but I need to save on space because I'm running out, and I'm gonna have to. I need diamonds more than I need anything at the moment. I do want to get. Oh, there's one all the way up there. Got it. Low key studying as a high schooler. Hey, you know what? You're owning up to the nerdness. That's cooler than anyone could admit. Become nerd. Reject chattinity. God, no one ever says that. No, don't. That is, don't clip it. I don't want to be known for saying that. Dumb enough. Yeah, just, I don't know, buddy. I study too. I'm also a nerd, but you didn't need to know that I study to tell that I'm a nerd. You could probably just look at the fact that of the games I play, and like literally anything I do that I'm probably tell I'm a nerd from those instead. I don't think we need to draw the line at me studying as being a nerd. Do glasses with aviators look nerdy? Do I really need to answer that? I think you know the answer. You just want me to confirm it. I think we both know the answer. The answer is yes. The answer is most certainly yes. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this. Hold on. Actually, wait. That guy has played chain mail. Let me hold on let me check this 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna look up aviators real quick. Just want to check what they look like. Yeah, you're a nerd. Yes, that's a nerdy thing. I think that I would call you a nerd. And I'm also a nerd, so I would know. I would know these things. Also, why are there so many skellies? What is happening? What is this? Buy one, get one free skellies? Like, come on. What is this? Buy one, get one free skeleton. Let's go. Okay, listen. No. You get it the wrong way. You're saying you don't have any aura. Nah, I would disagree. Depending on the nerd, nerds can have aura. You just have to do it right. Like, depends on the nerd. Some nerds have aura. There's a lot of nerds out there. There's a lot of nerds. People who don't even think they're nerds are nerds. The definition of nerd, most people probably don't know. And I don't know enough to explain it. I'd have to look it up myself. Which you could just look it up since you're not actively trying to play and stream a game. Why are there so many mobs? What happened to that? That arrow just did not come after me. There are so many of everything here. I don't like this spot. This zone is just the worst. Why am I here? Anyway, like I was saying, some nerds are great. You love some. Some nerds have a lot of aura. It's not about being a nerd. Why am I high-key taking notes on your speech? I don't know. That's a good question that's a good question to ask yourself. Why are you taking the notes of a random streamer on the internet who calls himself a GHERKIN? These are questions one must ask. These are good moral questions. You would do well in a philosophy class. go up to the prof and be like, so I asked a random internet gherkin a question about my psychological state of being. And that's it. That's all you need to write. And he'll give you an A. What are the complexities of man? Have you ever thought of what it would be like to feel potato? That one's sinking. Anyway, I'm gonna head down this cave now. Wrong direction. Oh, that's gonna drop me into a hole. Please don't. I love that. Such a cool thing to have. Okay, so anyway, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people who are nerds. You should really, if you really want to know, like, I'm real talk. There's a lot of definitions for nerd out there. Do bald people have foreheads? Yes. Yes, bald people have foreheads, but they have a scalp. It's not like because you're bald, you lose a scalp. You still have a scalp, which means you still have a forehead. It comes before the scalp. Like, they would have a forehead about here. Yes, they do still have a forehead. Not like that bone, that muscle. Wait. I'm gonna look that up because I don't actually know that's true. Hold on. So dumb. Bald people of a. It's actually been asked, like it auto-filled it. So people, yes, the answer is discernibly yes. I can prove it. Reddit said so, so it must be true. Yeah, okay, so it's apparently a clear point. If you actually looked, there's a point that would show. So yes, they do have foreheads. And that was probably one of the weirdest conversations. No, I can't say that was one of the weirder conversations I've had on this on stream. We have had weirder ones. Many weirder ones, but that's definitely one of them. Definitely up there now. I don't think I've ever had to talk about that before. Oh, that's just exit. Where the hell am I? I'm in the middle. I'm over here. Okay. Well, back this way then. I don't really have a need to be here. When did the first guy find out that you can milk a cow? Okay. This is a question I've heard before, and I don't know how to answer that. That's a good, an unironically interesting question. They probably just tested. It was like, I think it was like probably a fact of like if they didn't try to get it, they probably would have, like, it was probably during times of starvation that it happened. Because like also we weren't really, like, if you look into it, we weren't really built for milk. Like, it was terrible for the first people that had it, because it's just, we weren't really designed to like deal with what, you know, how to process it. The only reason we can now is because those people suffered, and that's why lactose intolerance is just a normal, like, completely normal thing. It's actually probably the default state of a person to have it. However, this is just a side anecdote. It worked the same with humans, so they had to try with cows. Okay, to be fair, that is probably a valid way to think about that. Like, genuinely, we are people of pattern recognition. That's like one of the humans, like a human's greatest strength, is the fact that we have good pattern recognition. So we probably were like, well, this looks like some other thing that we have used to do other stuff, and for babies, their kids use it. Like people grew cattle. Like, you have to understand, like, farmers grew cattle, so their babies do the same thing that we would do. So one would expect that is. This is a weird conversation you brought into my chat, but it makes sense that you could see, you know, it's not unreasonable for someone to have noticed that, a pattern in that, and been like, okay, we can drink our own. It's reasonable that we can probably drink a cow's. It's not, because we can't really, like, at the time we wouldn't have been able to, but if you're either starving or drinking a cow's milk, you choose cow's milk. I can't wait to clip that. So, where are we? Why are we here? What happened? Why are we at this point in the conversation? It's too late for this. It is too late for this to be a conversation. Why am I here? Who are you? Why is this? Why am I here? Oh, it's because I shifted. I forgot you could do that. Hi. Also, that was a lush biome, by the way. I know I just kind of skipped past it, like all subtle, like, but there's a lush biome. We have to go explore it. I want to get some stuff from there. Anyway. Ooh. Okay, we do need deep slate time. I'm running out of space though. I need diamonds. Where are all the diamonds at? No, I don't think I'm low enough actually anymore. I should sleep. Should I sleep? I mean, if you want. Okay, yeah, you should go get rest. You go to school. You definitely should be going to sleep right now. I appreciate you being here, as like always. Like I love you being here, but school first. Look for my gore. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me you pulled a girl. Congrats, by the way. Also, double congrats, because that's a W. But yeah, you probably should get some sleep. It's good for you. School first, always. Like, I go to college. School's always first. Above all. So, I'm not, you know, I would never say to be here instead of, and besides, be awake for hanging out with the ladies. Good. You don't want to be like drifting off while you're trying to hang out and, you know, chill. That never looks good. Sleep's also just kind of important, so you just go to sleep. I appreciate you being here, though. Anyway, where did the Enderman go? It's just gone. He just left. He left my time zone. Oh. This was a mistake. This was a terrible mistake, and I'm gonna pay for it. I need the skeleton to die. This is really terrible. I hope you have stream tomorrow. I will. I hate skeletons. Oh. Anyway, also Mammy to I don't know what that even means. And eat cheese at okay. See you later, Mufasa. Have a good rest. Man's weird. Run again. Run. Safety. Here. Out. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. We are in... Oh, man. I have enough diamonds to make armor now. This cave system is so huge. This place. That's a spider jockey. Okay, hold on. Come on. Okay. I'm eating through my food supply because of all the mobs down here. It's probably partially because it's daytime. Daytime likes to spawn a lot of mobs. This is not in the direction of diamonds. Go the other way. But I'm gonna get... There's like so many resources in this place. I'm surprised I haven't found a deep dark yet. Like, really surprised. Like, you would think that I would have found a deep dark by now. Okay, that's some diamonds. We're getting there. I'm getting some, but not really quickly. Oh my... How big is this underground cavern? Oh. Soon. It's apparently huge. Oh my god. Oh hey. Okay, not there. That's not where we want to go to. I guess I'll make a way down here. Right? Yeah, that's a way down. Okay. Alrighty. So much stuff. Such a big cave. I don't like bigger caves. Bigger caves are spooky. Actually, yeah, no, it's because the problem with bigger caves is there's more spots for mobs to spawn. Because if I ever wanted to do like an above ground spawner, I'm never going to be able to do one in this zone. This zone is just too, like, cavernous. But man, is it epic looking. That's cool. Okay. I'm getting more diamonds. We're getting slowly to the point of diamonds that I need. I don't have like a... I don't... Unironic, I say that, but I don't actually have a... I just have a brief, like, thought numbers. Like, I want to make armor. I have enough to do that by this point. I'm just kind of here to get extras, so that when my tools break, I'll have spare without having to come back for a bit. I'm going to have to dig out of here, though. I'm pretty confident, because there's no way I'm going to... Actually, that's not true. I have a pretty decent, like crumb trail with my chains. These chains are so cool, by the way. I need more copper, though. I should get more copper so I can replace them. I am not going to have enough to... no, I have plenty of copper. I lie. I was going to say I don't have enough copper to replace them, but I'm pretty sure I do. Like a single stack. Or no, I just used half a stack, and I basically got plenty. I just freed up some space. I get the feeling I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna be going through this for like the next couple of like streams. I'm still not gonna find everything in this cave because it's just huge. I hear you. I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Get rid of the creeper. Oh, where did you come from? They're spawning right on my butt. I could go down there. You're giving me a lot of XP. It's gonna be great when I enchant, but it's only like, it's not... Oh, more diamonds. Great. Lush cave, that's a way out. There will be multiple. Because this place is huge. This is huge. If I just dug down here for a while, I'd probably find something, but let's head up this way. I'm kind of curious what's up here. Oh my god. This cave just never ends, does it? Okay, let's not go this way. I would, but I kind of want to head back soon. It's been streaming for quite a bit. Actually, not too bad. Only like 2 hours or something. But I'll... no, that's like the worst place to have you. Okay. Yep, that was unfortunate, but I had to do it. I'm trying to keep gunpowder around, but fortunately, I was in a bit of a pickle. Either I lost the creeper or I probably died to it. I don't really see much here anymore. I think I've exhausted this area of diamonds, like save for just strip mining, which is kind of boring. It's a good way to do it, and you'll get a lot of diamonds from it, but I don't know. I'd rather just go caving. It brings me a little bit of danger in a pack that is relatively... I've built to be relatively much like... This is the chill pack, by the way. That's why I made it. Be just relatively chill with some challenge. That challenge from me is probably going to be the Nether, or me doing a dumb mistake. Glad that moment I just did there of running across like close lava was not one of them. Okay. think I don't see more diamonds here. See what's over this way. More cave. Looks of it. Lava pool. Always nice, and I think more lava. Place is full of lava. And I'm realizing now, I'm thinking about this, right? If I want to mine a strip mine down here, I'm gonna not do it in this area. Strip mine in this area would suck. Because I would just constantly run into lava from this cave. This cave is just full of lava in every direction. Okay, we're gonna head back. I have enough to be happy. Oh wait, that's just an exit right there. This is an entrance to the cave, just not even like... Where am I right? Okay, we're gonna get up to the top. I think it's day. Something's in my eye, which is making... Hold on. Yeah, while we're paused, it'll take a minute. Check up the... Sorry. Okay. Oh, wait, how did I miss the diamonds, like, right over there? Crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe. Can't believe this man. Hold on, give me... That's not the right one. That's not the right one. It's not the right one. How do I find this? It's just not showing. That's insane. I have to just go to my own channel. Imagine going to my own channel. I can't believe I do that. Who even goes to their own channel anymore? It's wild that I have to go looking for this. I'm not gonna be on for too much longer, but I'm gonna send him. Okay. Water. Oh my god, it's like, it's a guy. It's a person. Anyway. What am I doing again? Ah, diamonds and escaping. Escaping the massive hole? How am I? Where am I? Hold on. Where in the nine hells am I today? I'm here. I'm all the way... What the fuck? I started here, by the way. I started... What is this thing next to your axe? A hammer. I'm playing modded. If you couldn't... I'm playing modded Minecraft because mods are the best thing. The hammer. Also, I started freaking here, and I'm all the way the freak over here. What the hell? What in the hell, man? I'm like halfway to the other cave. Oh my god, I swear if this freaking cave connects all the way over there, I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna explode. It better not. It's like way too far. Surely the cave generation is not that in-depth. Surely they wouldn't do it. Where's the hole? Oh, can't do that. Okay, I have to get up there. How? We got to do some jumping time. It's the annual jump fest. Almost didn't make that jump. I almost perished. I can get up there. That's my favorite cave biome. The lush one. Lush one is actually pretty based. I agree. There's a skeleton behind me. I'm gonna try to ignore him. I'm not listening to you, Skelly. Nope, I'm going away. I'm leaving you alone. Leave me alone. Stop shooting me in the back. It's kind of cringe. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. Just teleport? I'm not teleporting. What do you mean teleport? Teleport wheremst? Wheremst would you like me to teleport exactly? Where am I going to teleport to? I'm not going nowhere. I'm not using the ender pearl. I have better things to use an ender pearl on than that dumb stuff. I have better things to use. Like, you know, reality breaking, like, storage machines. You know, that type of stuff. Anyway, which direction am I going to get home? Get better. I know where you live. I know you. I can see you. I see you through the camera. You know that, right? Ooh. Anyway, moving on. Let's head over here. Do I have to cross? Please, do I have to cross the lake? Why have you brought this to me? Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need to get. Maybe I do need to get some good. Maybe I need to get a bit like a little bit like I need to level up my. I don't know where I was going with that joke. I was gonna make like a Dark Souls joke, but I just don't know what. I didn't have anywhere to go with it. Also, why there's more hole. A lot of holes here. This land is a wild land. I'm in like Detroit on a Saturday. Actually, this is just Detroit every day. Saturday? Oh, there's 2 ravines. Where have I? What parallel dimension of Earth have I entered? What is the? This biome is crazy. What is happening? It's like 2 ravines crossed, and then like a massive, massive cave. This is the wildest seed. I should post this seed somewhere. This seed's crazy. Never gotten this much, like, generation tomfoolery that follows perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clip that. That was kind of great. I just have to conquer my laziness and not. Well, it's not laziness, but you know what I mean. I have to conquer my disinterest in editing to go and find the short. I have to go across your average day in Detroit. Yeah, it's like literally average day. Genuinely, just Detroit. It's even got like the worst tree in Minecraft. Okay, that's a lie. It's the second worst. Okay. Acacia is just so bad. I hate Acacia so much. Well, are you a person? Are you a person who likes Acacia? You better not be. I'm looking at you. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm like a mile away. I'm in the wrong direction. Nonetheless, are you a person who likes Acacia? You better not be. I'm gonna have to like a no Acacia. Just illegal. Ban it. Get it out of my chat. No Acacia ever again. Like what? Acacia. The wood. Acacia. This stuff. The orange. The orange wood. Like, I'm not a fan of bamboo either because they didn't give it enough variants. Like they should have given it more stuff you can make with bamboo. But bamboo is better than acacia. Do you not know? Did you? Yeah, did you? Oh, you probably have never heard the word said outside of like right now. Like no one really says acacia wood. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, dude. Really? God, you're weird. God, you're weird. So weird. That was such a weird thing to do. I can't believe you like that. Damn. Well, anyway, this is the base. I'll do a tour in a moment. I just want to get the inventory stuff moving. Throw this stuff in here. No, not in there. That goes away. That goes. Not the diamond. Put the ores in here. Put the everything else in here except for the arrows. Okay, anyway, I take bamboo over acacia. Okay, great. Okay, we've got that cleared, and that's good. So, let's do a house tour. This is also for everyone else. Unless you're a carpenter. Would it matter if you're a carpenter? Change anything. Carpenter, no carpenter. It's still a terrible wood. Acacia, terrible. Or are you talking about bamboo? Like, bamboo is good if you're bamboo, that's fine. I don't know why a carpenter. Okay. House tour. Do a tour. This is my house. I needed like a good vantage spot. Old one. Behold. House. I spent. Okay, there's a story here. There's nothing in it. It's empty because I moved everything because all my chests are in there because where I do all my crafting. Why do I have anything in here? I don't. Nothing in here. I'm gonna put something in here eventually. Alright, so up here is the loft. It has a single bed. I don't know why I found this funny. That's just up here, the loft, bed. Nothing else. Anyway, that's the house. There's not much in here yet. I might turn it into something later. Farm. Not much to say about it yet either. That's where I plant the tree. The one tree. Make that my house. No, I have a better place. We'll get there. So I have a river. A nice little river. It's growing. It flows from here. I had to make this. I made this by hand. Got a nice little river with a bench for fishing that I haven't used yet because I haven't gone fishing. I have sugarcane. And then I have the mound. Behold. This is where all my steampunk stuff is. This is the crafting layer. The den. The dungeon. Right? So we have a water wheel. Big water wheel that's going to be that's powering everything. Right? So in here is everything. Welcome to everything. So I have I know it's a lot to take in. What's the water wheel? What are you asking? It's a water wheel. I don't know. Who is this man? Who is this bro? It's from Create Mod. If you ever want to look it up, it's a great mod. Used a lot nowadays for tech because it's a cool tech mod. Anyway, welcome to the Tinker Chamber. I'm gonna show you to your room first though, because there's a lot to talk about. This is where you live. Here. I'll put like a bed. I might put a bed. Actually, I can give you some hay. I'll get to what it does. I'm trying to do a bit. God, man, I was trying to do a bit. You didn't even see it. I'm going away. You don't get a room now. You get to sleep outside. I think oh, they're going to be delayed. It's a stream. I know. I'm just messing around. Anyway, hi. This is what it does. Okay, so Create. If you've probably never heard of Create, and it's great. I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna go to bed first though. So Create uses. It's like think of it as it's steampunk, kind of steampunk, but it's more like it's cog punk. So it's not like okay. I swear I'll explain it. I swear I'll explain it when I go to sleep. There we go. God, why is the sleep time so late? I don't get it. I mean, I guess it's realistic to real life. I sleep pretty late too, you know. Okay, anyway, so it works off the idea of like actual like water wheels and like mechanical devices. So for example, what's happening? Don't worry about it. Okay, I just was going. Anyway, so this is a wheel that spins. Obviously, it uses the water to turn around. Now, what we can do is we take a gear system and we can throw it into here. Now this is where all the magic happens. So because it's turning and we're using rotational energy, we have this mechanical press. If I put something in it, I'm not... Actually, I can do something. Hold on. I'll show you. One moment. I'll show you something else first because it'll make it really clear what happens. Alright, so what's a wheel? Both my character and me are going to look at you right now. Anyway, so we have a wheel in Minecraft. Anyway, so we have a wheel. Actually, technically it's not even a wheel. If you look at it, it's all blocks. It's still squares. Not actually. Checkmate, atheist. Checkmate, atheist. I meant to use something more Minecrafty, but that's the first thing I thought of. Right? Clip that? I might. See. Anyway. So this rotational energy goes yeet and gets thrown in here. You got this mechanical press. We'll come back to that, and it basically uses the gears to turn stuff. It's rotational energy. I have a fan. This is my smelting. If I step in it, I burn. Oh, my god, I actually burn a lot. Ooh. Good thing I have a river out here. I did not think it would do 2 hearts of damage and then set me on fire. To be fair, I don't know what I expected, but anyway, so I can throw raw iron instead of myself in there, and if I wait, iron with no cost, free smelting. I also have a version of that for food, so if I put food in here, this doesn't burn me. But wait, can I put myself out by using water? Let's test it. Hold on, this is important. This is science. Oh, that hurt. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Yes, I can. That is awesome. I love this mod. This mod, no other person would have thought that far. Anyway, so this is creepy. I did. It's so good. That's so beautiful. Oh, that's so okay. So what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, so other things you can do. I can turn this into thing. It's just really slow. But it works. I can speed it up using gear ratios. I already did it once, but see, everything in this mod has stress because it's a mechanical system, and mechanical systems have stress. So if I get my fancy dancy engineer's goggles out, you'll see in a moment that if I come over here, look at this, it can take 512 SU at current speed. So if I go over that, it stops moving. If it stops moving, shafts stop turning, gearboxes don't spin, and my machines stop working. So we don't let that happen. And I can look at all the different machines and it tells me what they're at. So this takes 64 away from the system. This little thing here takes 32, and the higher speed you get, the more they take away from the system. For example, the fan has a stress impact of 2 times whatever the speed you're currently at. So if you're at the speed of RPM of 4, 2 times 4 is 8, it'll take 8 stress away from the system. Pretty simple. But yeah, that's how this works. Welcome to Create. I love this mod. And you can automate almost everything with my current mod pack, because I made it. So almost everything's automatable. I'm just not good enough to do that yet. We actually kind of have to go to the nether, which is why I was getting diamonds. Because I don't want to die. I'm really bad at games. Oh. So, the solution is to beef myself up so much that I can't die. That I physically cannot die. And we do that by getting diamonds. So anyway, I got diamonds. Here we are. I don't need those on when I'm not using them. And then where's it's one. So glad I got those labels. Look, adding that label mod, best decision of my life, I swear. That in there, sort it. Throw this in here. Rose balling hard. I know, right? I'm very drippy right now. Just imagine soon I'm gonna be like enchanted. I'm gonna be glowy too. I'm not even just gonna be shiny. I'm gonna glow. Bet you wish you were this frog right now. You're not even frog. Can't even frog, bro. It's not even funny. It's sad. I'm sad for you. And you, God, I don't, bro. I'm getting. This is sleepy hours. What am I doing? Hold on. What's your skin? It's a frog. A frog. It's a frog that it was for another video. Frog. Yeah, it's gonna be delayed, so I'm gonna hear your question. Actually, I think you're gonna hear my response late. I think that's how it works. I see you basically, I think, at the time you put it out, but you will see mine late. Alright, what am I doing? All-nighter stream? No, God, no. I can't do that. I've already been streaming for too long as it is. Like, I can't do all night, but I'll do longer for probably a day. I don't have anything. But I don't know what game I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I might not be playing Minecraft. I might pick another game. I'm still deciding which one I want to do. There's a couple of them that I want to do. I'm going to do some smelting real quick. And then I do actually have an art project. I am going to end the stream soon. You kind of came, unfortunately, at the worst timing. Because I don't plan to stream for too much longer. Hi, Sunat. I don't think that's a collab that's gonna happen. Hi, Sunat. I don't know if he's looking for the Minecraft streamers. I don't think he's trying to find us. I don't think that's a thing. Stream Fortnite? I'm not streaming. Hey, I'm not doing. I did it once, and I tried to do it again. Here, listen. Here's the thing. I've streamed Fortnite. It's on the channel. You can find the VOD. The problem with streaming Fortnite is I hate it. There was one update they did. One fun mode they did, which was like the one that had like the modifiable cars. That mode, I loved. I had the most fun playing that. And then after I tried coming back to it, it was just the worst stuff. I hated it so much. Like, it was just the worst. And no fun. So like, we don't do Fortnite anymore. But I did once. The VODs are there. I have proof. We don't have anything. We have like no resources. Fortnite had high-key ruined gaming. Yeah. Yeah, because everyone was trying to copy Fortnite. I'm glad we've like, I'm pausing. This is important talk. I'm glad we moved out of that because not pausing anymore through that. Because originally I had so many issues because everyone was just trying to do Fortnite, and for those of us who didn't like Fortnite or wasn't really as happy with Fortnite, it was the worst timeline. Like, it was genuinely pretty bad. What am I doing? Is it this one? Oh, I forgot this other. Anyway, but like I was saying, like a lot of us, like I thought Fortnite was cool. Did I need like 50 games that did the same like type of game? Like, I don't think I needed that. Did I need Call of Duty to become Fortnite? No, not really. Like, that wasn't necessary. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone really asked for that, but they did it anyway because, you know, greed. How big is it? 1, 2. How big is the middle section? On the wall. 1, 2. So from, wait, I should count better. 1, 2, 3 in. Got it. So if I go across here's, wait, am I off by one here? I am. Wait, what happened? This isn't right. Oh no, wait, what did I do? Things wrong. Wait, this is 3. That's 2. I'm missing an entire section of block. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. 1, 4, 5. 5 in the director cross point, which is, God, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, it's right there. I'm actually just going insane. How many in? 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here. There. That's part of the end. Great. Yeah, quality is just duty now. That was actually skins are so bad, it is unserious and like, yeah, I think, okay, I do have to give like a little bit of credit. The last couple of games I'm trying to make an M. I'm making an M. The last couple of games have been better. Like, I haven't watched the. I watch a guy named Bricky. Awesome guy. Love his content. He does reviews on the Call of Duty games. I should go and watch his. But I thought I've heard from people too bad that they've done a bit better of a job. It's like the problem I had with some of them is just like they weren't even trying anymore. They stopped trying. It was so annoying because like Call of Duty had a thing, right? Call of Duty was known not to be a realistic game. Like you never like did you like no one ever really played Call of Duty for it to be realistic. 3 6. No one ever did that. Like I didn't. That wasn't the whole point. I played it for like the wacky, like fun scenarios and the characters. Like I still remember Mason. Mason was an absolute legend. You know what I mean? Like I loved, like Mason was cool. He was a cool guy. And like I feel like I don't see many of that type of character anymore in the game. This kind of sucks. Because they had really cool ideas. I think they're doing better though. From what I know. What I know, they're doing better at making the game like not dumb. I can yap for ages on games, man. Like I can yap forever because games right now are not in the best state of being. What happened? Something that. Okay, this M is going to be a bit lopsided. I'm gonna be real. It's just going to be kind of what it is, and we're gonna have to accept it. It bugs me. It does bug me. But it also just don't. Just an M. It looks like an M still. It kind of looks bad. It's something. I think like I need to get rid of like one of these pixels here because it's not sharp enough. You know what I mean? Like this M isn't sharp. It's too like it's too curvy. You know what I mean? I think I just need to make it like a little sharper. That's looking good. Is it? That's nice. I don't know if is it though. I feel like it's not sharp enough. I need to make it a bit sharper on this. Okay, let's redo that because I'm being silly. Base it out a bit more. Fell into my own. What do you mean space it out? Like move the M sides out a bit more? What you mean? Like move this out this way? Oh wait, the other way? Is that not it? Is that not good? It's a bit too sharp now. Unironically, actually too sharp now. A bit better. It's not going to be perfect. I think it needs to be like you see this curve here. It needs to be less of a curve. That's good like that. Yeah. I like this. I think. I know you're behind a bit, so you saw the. I think it was too sharp on the end there. I think this is better, but I still feel like it's missing. I think I know what's wrong with it, but I'm not going to fix it immediately right now. I'm going to work on it over a bit. Good luck for an evil company that's just M. I'll let Mufasa if he sees this, he'll know. A very common person to be on my stream. Every single world without fail, he asks for. So I build. So yeah, you know, it could be considered evil, but I'm sure he'll find out, and he'll find you. It's okay. I feel like this needs to be more like, see, it's very, very like, on the sides here, very curvy when it needs to be more sharp, I think. Okay, make a W. No, I'm not starting this with another person. No, I'm not doing that. I do it with one person. They remind me every. I'm not starting this twice because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start with you and them. Then someone else will be like, hey, make an X, and then sometime in the future, I'm gonna make the entire alphabet every time we start a world. No. Doing it. No. Okay, maybe I'll do it. I'll do it. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it comedic. I'm not gonna do the same way I did this one. I'm gonna make it a comedically small W. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like right here. I'm gonna make like a comedically small W. And you know what's gonna be funny is I'll point it out, and you won't see it until I point it out. It'll be great. Maybe I should hide it somewhere. Oh, that's what I should do in my videos. I should hide like little hidden Easter eggs with these like little bits. I should go hide. That I know I'm gonna go, so that you find them. I like this. This is a good idea. I think I've hit gold with this idea. William Easter egg. Yes. Oh. You just made me think of William Afton. And I'm like, what if I built William Afton? Like, it's wild. I can barely build an M. But what if I just made William Afton in Minecraft? I can put that as a stream title. Like, I just, like, the stream here, I can tell you exactly how I'll put it. So you put Afton in a corner here. Like, maybe I'll put him in the house. Yes, he goes in the house, and then I put a thumbnail. William Afton in Minecraft, and it's just him in the house. William Afton in a house, in my thumbnail, on the stream. Stream title, done. This is the great plan. The entirety of FNAF. I don't know about that one. That sounds like a lot of work that I'm not gonna do. It sounds like a lot of work that is just not gonna happen. Like, I need to take a moment and think about what's gonna happen. What am I doing next? I've done a lot in this world. OG 12-year-old Minecraft clickbait. It's funny is it might still actually work. Because no one's expecting the 12-year-old clickbait strategy. No, surely not, right? No one expects. Man, I guess I can start automating. I have the tools of automation within my grasp. I kind of just need to go to the nether. I should go to the nether. That might be my next thing. Let's go grab some obsidian. I'm not going to do it today. That might be tomorrow. I might stream Minecraft. I've been having fun in this world, so. But I need to prettify some stuff, because this isn't, I don't like how this looks. This looks kind of scuffed. But I don't know what to put in it yet, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I go through a lot of stuff right now. I should prettify the farm a little bit, and the river. But I don't quite know what to do for them yet, so we're progressing. But let's get some obsidian. Let's do some obsidian getting, so that next time, if I feel like playing Minecraft tomorrow, we can go to the nether. When are you streaming tomorrow? Good question. Probably 12-ish. 12-ish EST. 12-ish. Probably. Maybe 1. 12 or 1. 1 or 12. One of the two. That was probably. Yeah, probably, because I'll spend the morning doing something else. Then I'll figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll have, like, lunch. Yeah, so probably 1. Probably 1, because I'll have lunch. Also, my roof leaks. But I'll have lunch, and then I'll... That's probably the plan. That's the big plan for tomorrow. I have to go, like, find a lava pool. There should be one, but... Do I have the patience to find it? Okay, I'm gonna wait until it's night. We're gonna go get lava and then we'll do that. I think the plan is sleep, lava, and then I'm gonna head off for the night. 3-hour stream, pretty average, pretty good. I am running out of patience juice. Well, I'm running out of existence. Sleep. I went out today. Day of outside travel. Some fabric repairs, which was good. It worked out well. I actually learned a lot and plan to make use of what I learned in the near future. Where can I find lava? Probably in the mines. But I have to go all the way down. I'm gonna have to fight all the mobs to go get the lava. Is there like an above ground lava that I found? I probably should have marked it. I'm surprised I haven't marked any lava yet. Where did you go? Hear me say it. Because I answered that man. Answered it. Answers in front of your face. Do I want to go down here? No, I think there's the other ravine is probably better. But I know this ravine has something. At least I hope so. I hope I'm not just chasing a pipe dream. Let's grab more copper while I'm here, actually. Copper is pretty useful for means. Oh, there's andesite. Good. Nothing over there. There is a way down. I just don't remember where it is from this ravine. I'm just... There it is. Found it. Let's go. I need more. I need cobble. I need... This should be fine here. Okay. Chain. Place. There we go. And down we go. Oh, I didn't get to go down all the way. Fine. Will it be fine? Probably not. Easier to get to. Okay. I don't need any of you. I need a single thing of lava. Sorry, I will read your thing in a second. I saw a video of someone with the mod where it breaks all the blocks at once, but it took out half the map. Okay, mine's not that good. That would have yeah, it does that. They're probably playing on an older version. The newer ones are smart about it. They've gotten smart to our ways and they've made it so that you can't do that anymore. So, yeah, no, they made it so that their mods can't do that anymore. But trust me, those were the days when you could do that. That was always fun. That was always fun. Because you would just basically mine an entire, chunk in a second. It was a good day. Though, to be fair, I could probably do it myself if I turned off the chunk inhibitor. No, that's not what I want to do. Give me... Where are you? Oh, hi. Ah. You're a pickle. And you should feel like one. Goodbye. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. There's a lot of growling going on down here. Oh, there's a lot of nutting going down here. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you. Actually, I kind of do. Hey, Scooter. I'm gonna ignore you. I just need a single thing of lava. Why? No, actually I need a pool. I realized I actually need a whole pool of lava, not just one thing. Okay, you know what? This is This ain't it, Chief. I'll go down the normal way. You craft chains of copper? Yes. Well, I can, yeah. I can also do it with zinc, but because I actually need zinc for recipes, there's no reason why I would use it. I can make zinc chains, and I can make probably other types too, but this is the type that makes the most sense to use for building. Because copper is literally everywhere. Like, you can barely turn a corner without finding more copper. So I just figured I'd use it. Like, look, more copper. Where is... Okay, I need to find a different entrance. I just want to get straight to the lava. I don't want any of this fluff. So I think I need to go to the other one I found, which is like somewhere over here? Somewhere there's like a giant cave entrance over there. So we're gonna head over there. I really just need any sort of lava pool and I'll be good. Copper's low-key useless. Yes, and I will say in vanilla it is low-key useless. However, in modded, I actually have quite a decent amount of uses for it. Like, beyond like the normal vanilla stuff, I can do a light, I can do various different tools and armor now, but really it's still kind of, the main use for it is going to be from create, which is to use copper sheets, and the various pipes, like pipes for fluids, and all like the water stuff requires copper. So this is like the most use I have of it, other than the chains that are nice. So still a little useless, but the mods I have make it less useless than it, because these chains are kind of amazing. They're kind of great. I love the chains. They work really nicely for getting down places, getting up places. They work well with the fans, so I can use them in fan contraptions. So I don't have to use iron bars. It's great. They don't oxidize either, these chains. They don't oxidize. Because they don't... Oh, there's a lava pool right there. We'll just go to that one. Okay. I don't know if anyone else has this happen, but when I get tired, my eyes start getting like all itchy and like require me to go to sleep. I feel like out of every game, Minecraft has the most mods and the largest community of modders. I would only argue Skyrim has maybe like, you're probably right, probably not more. Minecraft definitely has more, but Skyrim is up there for having a lot of modders. Because it's Skyrim. Everyone and their mother made mods for that one. So do mine. Might have missed what that meant. What were you saying about that? Also, is this gonna break my pick in half? Am I about to delete my pick with trying to do this? I'm vein mining. Nope. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Okay, I have to mine it one by one. Love mining obsidian. We love mining obsidian. We love mining obsidian. Dane. Why I do this? Alright. Well, while we're here, my eyes are also itchy when I... Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm again tired, so my complex thought is not very high right now. And sore? Yeah, mine too. If I stay up too long, like, it'll actually be a detriment to my existence. And then it will make it harder for me to sleep. Which is why I don't like staying up later than, like, when my eyes start getting itchy, I know it's about time for me to go to sleep. Like, I'm being told it's bedtime. You know what I mean? It's like... It's a bodily response. Is like, go to bed. You're not getting an option. I'm going to sleep now, or I'm gonna make your life miserable for a bit. It's great because that's how I know. I'm like, all right, I need to end stream. My eyes are starting to get all scratchy and unfun. It's about time to sleep. Actually, I don't want to mine that one. That one might not work. What was that? You need 12? I think you need a base. What is it? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need 10, but you only need 10. I'm not going any for more than 10. I don't. Why waste time? We love mining obsidian. We love mining obsidian. We love mining obsidian. We love it. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. That's me right now. You're just so like me. I love obsidian. It's so cool. And we're done. I'm not doing this any longer. I refuse. We'll do 10. Okay, buddy, calm down. Calm down. Your joke was mid. Calm down. Calm down. I will send you a cease and desist letter. Okay. Let's go throw the obsidian. This is me when I mine obsidian. No. No way. You're lying. Can't believe you'd lie in my chat. Mods, ban them. Oops on you. I don't have any mods on right now. You're lucky. Mods, ban this man. He lied. No one can ever lie ever in the world. No one lies. It doesn't happen. No lies. Worst. I swear it's funnier when it's not delayed by years. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's a good point. You're kind of like, your jokes have like a -1. Like you have disadvantage on joke check. Sorry, charisma saves. The charisma saving throw. It wouldn't be a saving throw. It'd just be a normal check. You're not like I'm not socially disdaining you. I'm just the stream is just deciding that you just get disadvantage. Alright, sleep. Tab. Flint and steel I made. Where should I put it? I feel like how funny. Okay, hear me out. I put the portal in my house. Hear me out. Portal in my house. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. I'm doing it. I think that's just funny. And my house, instead of having anything actually in it, is just gonna have a portal to hell. My house is literally a portal to hell. It's gonna be great. I'm doing it. Portal to hell. Activate. I don't have things still. I'm gonna make one. Actually, I don't need to make one. I have one. I do have one because I made a genius invention over there. Go grab it. No, it wouldn't be that one. It would be this one. Flint and steel. Alright, so here's the idea. We're not going to be doing the nether tonight, but we're going to step into the nether, and we're going to see what hell is in there. Alright? Let's see what we get on the other side of the door. Right? Let's take a peek. Take a peek at next like a what's it called? Like a sneak peek at tomorrow. Oh god, I hate it. I am gone. Get me out of here. Get me, please. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Okay. God, that sucks. Why? 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 First you put me in a birch biome. Then you put me in a soulstone biome on the nether. Like, do you just want me to die? Want me to suffer? This is what this is. Okay. Well, that's gonna... I can't wait to do that. I can't wait for that to be my stream. Maybe we won't be playing MC tomorrow. Maybe we'll play something else tomorrow. God, chicken chalk. That looks fun. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to go there. But unfortunately, I've already said that that's my next stream. So, well, you get your